What's up, everybody? Welcome back, episode 42. And, whew, oh my gosh, the mountain, we're climbing it, we're going, we're fighting things, fighting people, and it's getting so good. And I know, it's always sad seeing the peak because the end's coming near. But who knows? Maybe there's 50 more, maybe there's one more, maybe there's 23. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoy. Per usual, comment down below if you got any questions, you want to talk to us. Sub to the channel if you would. It's free, it's cool, it's awesome. You can be part of the community. Hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.
For a recap of last time, does anyone want to give it? Does anyone remember?
I kind of remember how we got here. I don't remember how last one started, which is usually the problem. That's usually what
Then we start at the inn. We were finishing up at the inn, deciding where to go.
Yeah, I think that's right. And then you guys saw a massive light coming out of the nearby mountain.
Yes.
We sent the Konoha people to one area to fight one dude.
Right, yeah, they're dealing with the big guy. Yeah, they're dealing with the big guy in the desert. The sparrows are dealing with the tall man. I think he was like kind of tall. I don't know. He was a big boy.
Little boy.
Kiyomi and Kujukuju.
Kujukuju, that's it. And then
those are both the names to accurate perfection.
Yeah. And now we're running up the mountain.
Iwashi and Kiyomi? Or Iwashi and something else?
Iwashi
and Kagugi. Where am I getting Kiyomi from? That's an anime. I'm getting Kiyomi from an anime character.
Yeah. So the Konoha folk are headed after Kagugi, and the sparrows that you managed to convince to your side are headed after Iwashi. And you've done pretty good jobs of persuading the sparrows to support the Konoha in the event that they're able to defeat Iwashi without too much trouble. Whether or not that happens, we will see. Other than that, I think it was mostly just tactical decisions. Then you guys starting your ascent up the mountain, fighting some terracotta, and then coming across this next section, which has been blockaded by Dragon Legion soldiers.
Yes, sir.
And that is where we left off. Apparently, Arata being up next, and I think you were prone, so I think you do have to stand up as sort of the first thing that you want to do here.
I said he stood up. I typed it.
He did say I stood up. Does that mean? I think we're kind of talking about this, but does that mean I stood up prior, or like I already stood up and that is half my movement gone?
I don't remember. I typed he stood up.
I mean,
I don't think it actually matters. But
yeah, I would let you restart your turn if you want to. I think he just meant that you said that you were planning on standing up. I imagine that's still what you're planning on doing. So
yeah, I thought about it, and the conclusion was, well, let's run and gun and spray and pray, ladies and gents. I think that was pretty much the decision that was come to. Let me get my proper notage out. All right. Yeah, so Arata, having stood up, is going to take the other half of his movement to hop down here. And then he's going to bonus action dash. And he's just going to kind of skirt his way through everybody here. He is going to take a attack of opportunity from this bottom guy, though. And if he wants to take it, I suppose. Yes, it's going to be.
No, he's good.
Haha, nerd. Okay, Arata stops right here, looks at Izuto and says, cover your ears. As he takes his trusty Nuck Blads and slaps a little explosive tag on it. And as we have seen before, slaps, or I guess in this case, slams them into the ground, and a 15-foot sphere. There is a deafening roar that happens. So I need all 4 of these peeps to make me a wisdom save.
Do that. Alright, so these are for the soldiers left to right. Fail. Is a 14 a fail? Probably.
Yes.
And then the last guy, the ranger, is a slightly better modifier here. Alright.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so
Okay.
all of them fail.
New year, new Hudson.
New Year, New Hudson. He sucks at fails now. All right. So they're all gonna take weapon. Oh, I did want to ask. So because this is technically a Buki Jutsu and it's a weapon attack, do I get my sneak attack or no? Since it's like an AOE thing. I know sneak attack is still only one target. But I didn't know if this would count and I would get it on like one of the two healthy people down here.
Oh, next to you. I think that you have to be. Well, actually, no. I guess there are.
Cause yeah, it's usually a. I'm gonna have it read. Where's it at? Sneak attack that has advantage or another friend or another ally within 5 meters of them. I was like, yeah, it doesn't specify that I have to be next to them, but I didn't know if that was kind of just like a weird situation.
Yeah, according to the thing, there's no reason why you wouldn't.
Okay, that
So
is how I took it.
It'll
so-
only apply to one of them. Actually, yeah, it'll only apply to one of them.
Yes,
Yeah.
so I'm going to slap the extra 48 on the bottom guy and see if we can get really lucky and kill him. So I suppose I will just roll the damage for everybody first. So that will be D6 plus my... Excuse me.
Not
Plus my
excused.
8 plus D12. All right. Miss attitude. We don't need that right now. We're in a bad situation. All right, and then
Yeah.
the bottom guy is going to take his additional 4d8.
So the other three take 16 points of damage.
Yes, and he's going to take 16 plus 22, which is 38. Let's go! Okay, we love that. That turned out so much better. And because they failed the save, they are all dazed and blinded until the beginning of their turn, which is important depending on what Izuto does, and that will be Arata's turn.
Okay. The Dragon Legion soldier is blown away by your explosive tag. I mean, it is up to you. Are you trying to kill these people, or are you doing this non-lethally?
I don't want to kill the soldiers now.
Okay.
I have a Shidori, so I don't really have an option.
Arata is not trying to kill these soldiers, no.
Okay, that's fine. The explosive tag, you direct it such that he's just knocked unconscious, and he sort of falls against the snow, unconscious. All right. Is that all for you, Arata?
That would be all. That is all my stuff.
Than is apparently next. That's kind of cute.
Oh, shit. I forgot he
Maybe
exists because he has, like, no health back here. I don't even know if he's going to do anything. There's still a bunch of people in, like, this darkness above Suiko, right? Do you remember?
There's a lot to the left.
Yeah. I mean, Dan has 17 health. I think he's just going to dodge and vibe for now.
Okay. All right. Next up, he is a Dragon Legion Ranger. Standing on top of the hill there. He will target probably Arata, seeing as Arata just wrecked the people there. Crit. And a hit.
Maybe same old Hudson.
What the fuck? Alright. Was it 25? Oh, I can't even get out of the way.
Okay. So are you doing any reaction to this to reduce the damage?
So how much am I taking? 14 and then
14 and then 25.
25? Okay, well, I'll definitely take the 14 for starters. 25. So if I half it, it'll go to 12.
12. Yeah.
That's got to be worth it, right? A 13 damage reduction. Yeah, I guess I'll half that. It's an uncanny dodge.
So the Dragon Legion soldier. The swamp isn't there right now, correct?
No.
Okay.
Swamp is gone.
So he just runs up to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so he runs up to the tuning there and attacks. Hitting twice for 26 points of damage. She will use her thing. What's her thing? Bedrock skin, blah, blah, blah. 1d6 plus 1. Okay. Oh, nice. That was actually that's the best that she could do. So that's 7 points of damage on the first one, and only 5 points of damage on the second one. That could have been a lot worse.
Big reductions.
All right. Another Dragon Legion soldier.
So the blinded goes away, but daze lasts until the end of their turn, which means he can either only move or do an action, and he cannot take a bonus action
Or a reaction.
or a reaction. But that, yeah.
Okay. So he's not blind right now?
No, the blinded does go away at the start of their turn.
Okay. So he'll just attack you normally then. So he will not get advantage on this. So with the first one, he hits for 14 points of damage.
All right.
The other two he misses.
I knew this was an option.
Next up is a Dragon Legion Ranger. They will start heading over this way. The Dragon Legion, they through shouts and small things that you hear, they seem to be want reinforcements on the right side.
Why though?
Because of who is up next, Izuto.
I'm not that bad. I'm just a guy. I haven't even done anything. I'm just
a guy guying, you know what I mean?
I'm just a little guy, dude. I'm just a little guy. I should worry him in the heart.
It's fine. It's not a big deal.
I have advantage. His turn hasn't begun yet.
True. Yeah, so these two are blinded right now.
The 23 hit.
Yeah.
He also...
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
A 19 would not hit. I think you guys have found their AC already. It's 20. It's 20 for the soldier, and I don't know if you found it for the ranger yet, actually, but it's 20 for the soldier.
The numbers will be the numbers. All right. It is. Oh wait. What'd you say? Oh no, never mind.
What's that?
No. Oh, was this an amp Chidori? Was this
Excuse
like
me.
a crazy Chidori? I forgot.
I don't think you're in curse mode right now.
No. I meant like my molding Chidori, like a. Oh wait, I can make it one if I'm using it. And I'll keep it. I will use it for this. I don't think. I do have 3 modes. I did write that down. I don't think I'll use those either. Okay, I got it. Plus the extra 1d4. Holy shit!
Oh, so close.
So
Damn.
close, but that's a big damage.
No, still great rolls. Yeah.
I guess. Well. Oh. Yeah, I guess fine. No, that's fine. He can live. I will then. You said this is the other one that has the blind, right?
The one up top, the ranger.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will go to him and do the same thing.
And he cannot react right now. He's
Right.
Oh, would my explosion have also hit the thing? Does that matter? The crossbow
The thing
thing?
is on fire. Remember, it's a trip.
It's on fire, but not destroyed. I think was our
Yeah,
situation.
it would have been hit. How much damage was it? 16.
16, I
So
think,
it does an additional 16 points of damage. So it's still intact, but it just barely.
Alright, so Ranger is smitten.
Yeah, the ranger goes down.
Smitten kittens.
Smitten kittens. I will then.
What will you do, Izuto?
Quirky stuff, dude.
That was Chidori, right? So that has to be lethal.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear the Dragon Legion.
I will say. Okay, I've said it's lethal. How it reads is that it is a very. Hold on.
Roll a d2. It's a 1, he's dead.
I was like, all it says it's. Oh, it actually doesn't say it in this. Oh, I mean, it says powerful assassination technique. I also have never seen a Chidori be non-lethal, so that's kind of why I've been like messing around with it. But I do think it's like a force lethal, but I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't. If it doesn't say that it's a force
Yeah, I feel
lethal,
like you could like hit them in the shoulder, right? Or like you
In
could
the
hit
shoulder?
them somewhere that is gonna hurt but not
they do
kill.
stuff with like non-vitals all the time in Naruto. I feel like hitting people in non-vital regions or whatever.
Sure. I was like, I remember in a book or in an update, I felt like it said it was lethal. I might be wrong.
Well, I mean,
Right.
my inclination is that well, it is a particularly violent technique. That does probably leave some major after effects to the individual who it's used up. I'm not going to force it to be lethal though, especially considering it's lightning damage at the end of the day.
Okay. If it's not force lethal, then I'm not lethaling.
Okay. All right, never mind then. Please continue. Oh wait, I guess is that it for you? You still have movement, probably.
I have movement and bonus action.
Oh, you get 2 Chidori attacks just normally?
No, I get it because of my wind friction shatter.
Oh, you have that up right now. Okay.
Yeah.
He said, "Okay, I'll let it slide this time."
No, I said I recasted it.
Look up the footage. We record these.
Check the game film.
Check the game film.
I actually will just kind of chill out over yonder.
Over yonder. Well, the good thing is this 3 health guy cannot attack and move, so. I don't know
Yeah,
if
so
they
he's gonna
have
be
range
he's
stuff,
gonna be
but-
he's gonna be like kind of there unless he has like a jutsu or something. Okay, I'm gonna try to how long is this? How vertical?
It's about 10
Uppies?
feet.
10 feet.
Izuto wants uppies.
I want uppies to distract them from Arata. Yeah, I will go this way.
As long as I can get to my turn, I think I can get out.
Okay, I will go here. Hoping to also see. I was like, I'll stay here, but can I move so I can see? I feel like I'd see what's on the left side because I totally forgot.
Torch stand.
Sure. Yeah, we can put a torch stand down.
Let's go. I live for torch stand.
Torch stand has had a lot of use.
Oh wait, do I have to actually? Do we make like a token form? Let me check. I think it's just normal fan.
Yeah, we would just always use little baby Than.
All right.
It's
Okay,
gotta
so
be-
it wasn't actually
There we go.
all of that. They all move some.
Oh yeah,
There we go.
that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm moving, dude.
Oh, no baby thing.
I will actually quicken jutsu a lightning knuckle against this ranger because why not? That's my.
Because you just mean that way.
He's just kind of like
kind
that.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, this is starting to look more winnable. I was really worried when we left.
I mean, Arata and Suiko are still not in good situations.
No, but I feel slightly better. Okay,
That's-
let me
I
have my
don't know-
moment.
I don't know if the tuning on the order was I just doing like their initiative at the end of the round or something, or did I just forget to roll them initiative?
I think you
Might be
did.
both.
There's a blank spot at 20, and I don't see another thing. I was like, I thought you did, but I don't remember exactly.
Okay, I'll put one of them at 20 then. That's weird that it
Yeah.
didn't.
That one touch.
I'll just put them both at 20. Alright. Izuto missed.
Yeah.
Alright. Next up is Dragon Legion soldier right below Izuto. He will charge forward and attack. Technically with advantage since he does have a person there next to you.
Tactics, god damn it.
Tactics.
These Dragon Legion soldiers are just speaking English, right? Or like our language, right? Like they're not.
Yeah, I guess I haven't really described that much. But yeah, so they are
is
speaking
gonna
your
be fun.
language. However, it is like, it'd be like hearing like a Russian person speak English or whatever. Like they have a heavy accent and like their words kind of like the pronunciation is maybe slightly different. But the words at least are mostly the same.
How long does False Faces take?
All right, so Does that help them at all? What's your AC right now, Izuto?
It is a 21.
21. So
You're taking
first
19
one hits
so far.
and the second one hits, but not the third one.
I will once again make the iron marks completely surround me, working as armor. My AC 25? 26. 25, got it.
Okay, well, that's enough to dodge both of those attacks there, or rather block them. All right, that's his turn. Top of the round. All right, so just burn damage.
Oh, he takes a 3d4. I mean, if he were to attack again, he would take another 3d4. So, I don't know how you want to do that.
3d4. Okay, so he would have attacked again the second time.
I was like, melee attacks would have done 3d4.
So he attacked
like-
twice after that. So that'll be
So, yeah, it's creatures who make a melee attack against that would take 3d4 piercing.
okay, but not on the attack that it like activated against.
Begin the triggering attack, potentially avoiding the attack until you end this due to creatures who make a melee attack against this due to that would take 3d4 piercing damage. I might do it with the activation.
Okay, so we'll say 94 then. So he
Okay.
takes 22 points of piercing damage there.
Don't forget top of the round to make this thing take its fire damage.
Yes, he takes 8 points of fire damage. Whoop. All right. Dragon Legion Ranger.
Do you want me to?
What's that?
You want me to take the 27 off?
Oh, I did. Sorry, I rolled for you. I rolled a 22.
Oh, okay. I hate you.
I'm sorry. I'm getting into I forget that you guys like rolling stuff.
I'm rolling hot right now, dude.
All right. You can add another 5 points of damage if you want.
No, it's okay.
You want?
I'll respect the first roll.
The Dragon Legion Ranger will attack the tuning there, hitting on the second one, but is only taking 8 points of damage. So she used her bedrock skin. All right, and he will back the heck off. The Dragon Legion soldier will continue his assault upon Suiko with his partner there.
You could not.
True, you could not. This is very valid.
If
Tetch
wishes
is going to
and
be so angry at you guys if you kill me. Oh my god.
23, 20. All right, so they all probably hit.
Hey.
Yeah. So that's going to be 26 plus 11, so 37 points of damage. Is there any reaction you want to do against that? Is there anything that you can do?
You're not dead.
I don't know. Sure. Yeah, I have that intercept.
Wait a minute. Suiko isn't even on the initiative order. That's where it took out. It must have taken off the tuning and Suiko for some
Maybe
reason.
Suiko was the 20, and then you didn't have any of the tuning on there.
Yeah, I remember it was like 20 or 21 or
I was
something.
like, I can go back.
Okay, we'll put you at 20. So this guy would have gotten his turn ahead of you, but you'll go right after him.
Wait, Suiko's at the bottom of 7.
With 7?
Yeah.
I don't see it there.
Oh, she's like below the 24.
Oh, I just rolled the 7. That's why you see that easy. That was
Oh,
what I
that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
put her on the thing at all.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her up at 20.
Can you put me up at 20?
Yeah.
You're already on the initiative order.
Can you take me out and put me at 20?
Let me
No.
delete my whole character model real quick.
All right.
It never hurts to
So
ask.
all this to say, Suiko, you take 37 points of damage unless you have a reaction you want to use.
7. Yeah, sure. As a reaction, I can reduce the damage. It was a melee attack, right?
Yeah.
Didn't miss that.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Unarmed damage plus 2d6.
Okay. So 18.
Plus 18.
So 37 minus 18 is only 19 points of damage, which is a little bit more manageable.
Take it.
Minus 19. All right. And next up is Suiko.
Okay. I don't quite remember. Are these guys very dexterous?
The soldiers, yeah,
Dexterous
they're
balls?
relatively dexterous. They're relatively dexterous.
I was like, we would have known because I did make them make a dex save at the beginning of this combat, but I also forgot what it was.
So yeah, so they're not proficient in dex saves, but they do have +3 to dex. So
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, that hit, right.
So not bad, but not great.
yeah.
I don't know if I want to take that risk. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna do 2 regular arm attacks against this guy. If I can win him.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus. All
my
right.
god.
Calm down, Suiko.
Hey, look at that. It's making up for how shit I did last time, huh?
This is the new year. I'm a little scared now, actually. Like,
New Year buff is going crazy.
yeah, this is kind of ridiculous.
Plus 18, right? Double that. 88 plus 18.
2d8
The-
plus 9. It doesn't double
Yeah,
the
the dice double.
Okay. 2d8 plus 9. And then I'm doing my 2 little. Oh, and I roll with a. Fuck, I always forget. Do I get initiative on criticals? I mean, fuck, what's the word? He's fucking dead. It doesn't matter.
I think that's correct. What you have there. So
Yeah.
those two hits take him out.
Thank God.
He goes
Not 'cause
down
that's
and
unconscious.
next to you.
Big,
And
big.
then for this dude, I would like to bonus action disengage from him. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna go lick my wounds.
Not in front
I
of us,
guess.
please.
I can live my life how I want to. Okay. I'm gonna go right here. And then I got a second bonus action. I can take my blood pill, right?
Yeah. For the disengage, remember that costs a combo point to do it as a bonus action. So make sure you.
Yes.
Point.
Aye, Captain. And then I will kind of yell over to Fan, like, hey, buddy, I got a blood pill for you when you're ready for it.
Woof, woof.
And yes, that will be my turn. And I will rightly take my blood pill.
So yeah, you can take your blood pill whenever.
It'd be really funny if you was like, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. A very deep, very soothing voice.
Very whimsical.
Whimsical. A lot of whimsy.
So the tuning will probably just attack this guy normally. Not doing so hot, however, missing all 3. The Dragon Legion soldier will pursue. Wait, how do you do the measuring distance? Oh, there we go. Q. Okay.
Whoa,
stay.
whoa, 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 whoa. You can just back that ass up.
The tune and plan are just like, fuck, dude.
He will dash. Next up,
Well, I
this
guess
guy is no longer blinded, but he's still dazed, right?
correct.
Yeah.
So he can either
Well-
move or action.
He will move there to provide pack tactics for
That's
his buddy.
embarrassing.
That's
Erotic.
That's metagaming DM. That
True.
soldier would obviously start calling his family. False.
You said that's 10 up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, so how cute do we want to get? If I do that.
My AC is a 25 if it's like some sort of line to hit.
No,
And my wisdom.
no,
by the way,
I would
my
not be
wisdom's
hitting you.
actually not low, by the way. I looked at actually and proficient, so
Gotcha.
it's not terrible.
I would not be hitting you. It's a matter of do we want to get Arata in the mix?
I'm saying I'm the ninjutsu specialist and I'm in the mix, dude.
That's where Arata belongs.
Y'all are cringe. The hunter and taijutsu specialist don't get in the mix like I do.
I am. How is this not in the mix?
Well, there's 2 around you with less health than the 2 around me. So.
Ooh.
That's how I do it.
Ooh. I guess I could do this and then run. No, I need to. Okay, I'm gonna play safe for now. And try to at least probably go help the Chunin for now. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to Afterglow. To get out for starters. How much chakra is this? 7. Okay. All right. Arata is going to Afterglow. And he is going to go 20 and then 10 up. So he's going to land here, hitting literally all 5 things, including the trebuchet.
Nice.
So I'm going to go in the order I guess I would have hit, so right to left in this instance.
Sure.
So this is on the first Legion soldier. Please. Fuck. Okay.
Miss.
We don't have a button for this. Arata attack? I do. Okay, cool. So that's the trebuchet, I guess. Alright. That's the second soldier.
Hit.
The ranger. And
Hit.
then the soldier.
Hit.
Nice.
So it hit everyone except for the guy where it would have mattered.
Yes, exactly. So,
Well, don't say it like that.
trebuchet.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, though. Oh, all I have is my sneak attack damage button. Okay. 6 plus 8. So, I guess trebuchet first. It's taking 14.
With that, the trebuchet is demolished
Yeah.
to the point of non-use. So it would require a significant repair job to use it again.
All right, this is the soldier on the floor.
Nice.
Who do I want to put sneak attack on? I'm gonna hit the soldier. He's got more health. I'll just use that logic. They're about the same right now anyway. So this is hitting the ranger first. Oh my god.
Keep it going.
And then this is hitting the soldier at the bottom.
Dude, there's a GeForce game ready driver available. Heck yeah.
Okay, wait. So what did this dragon soldier next to the trebuchet take? I must have missed
Oh,
that.
sorry. 14. They've literally all taken 14.
Everyone's taking
Everyone's
max.
taking 14.
So and what does the bottom guy get? 33.
33.
Okay.
I've done so much good work, and I could continue to do good work. Alright, fuck it. Okay. I'm next to my boy. Don't even worry about it.
Next to your boy.
I as Arata kind of dashes up.
Point out
Yeah.
that Izuto does not have a reaction. At least I don't think he does.
No, but my AC is 25.
Yeah, we're fine.
I don't know what good that does Arata.
Well, now you're scaring me out of it.
I just like to point that out. Like it sounded like you're counting on Izuto putting like a dust shield in front of you.
I know he didn't have it, but he's next to me.
Yeah. I was like, I would have put it on you, but I still had the needle Jizo from
I could hit the ranger.
last turn. That's the reason I didn't
I
put it
mean,
on you.
it's up to you, right? I didn't want you to make decisions based off of faulty information.
No, I knew that was the case, but it was poggers.
It's better if you don't think about it.
Okay. Let's see. How far can I get even if I do like run away? I guess I could like jump down here and hide. Disengage, at least get behind things. Okay, I will disengage. Then run over here. No, that's cringe, bro. I'm gonna fucking run the shit. Okay, -8. Alright, we're gonna falling blade this guy up top. So
That's my man.
I afterglow in, and you see Arata like stop on a dime after doing quite a lot of damage to everyone, and full pivot around, and just jump and slam down on top of this ranger. Hopefully, and I have advantage with this jutsu because it's a finisher. Thank God. I was about to be scared.
That's my assistant manager right there, dude.
So now we're doing a d6 plus 8 plus 5d10. And if this doesn't kill him... Okay, doesn't matter. Well, doesn't not kill him. Knock him out, I guess.
Ooh, just barely. 1 HP over.
That's all that matters, baby.
All right. And then Arata will... Because now it's just one attack of opportunity. So really...
It's only one.
And he misses these literally every time. So
Every time.
I've never seen him hit these personally. So
He actually
Arata...
has a status effect that's depression.
So Rada will go ahead and run this way. So he'll go 20... I guess he'll drop down and then kind of end up right here, kind of jumping down. I mean, how far is the drop from like here to here? Like, can he jump that manageably as a ninja? Okay.
I know it doesn't count as a space. All right, so he will use his attack of opportunity.
That's cringe. I thought you might have forgot.
One to hit for 9 points of damage.
9, all right. Not even close.
All right, next up is Than.
Than, seeing this soldier in front of him, decides he'll do something.
Oh.
He can't do his stun thing or it's going to hit you and the Chunin, and I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, he'll just run in and try to get some hits, I guess, since he's somewhat safe now. He will walk
can you
up.
go make a stealth check for him?
Oh, yeah. What is your stealth, brother? I think he gets a bonus to stealth, actually.
DM asking for a helpful roll? What the fuck?
+8.
Hey, it's a new year, new DM.
Oh my god.
No, I like the old Hudson.
Roll again, please.
Oh, no way.
Hey, we take that because I roll a 3. Alright.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's go!
Okay. So Than, as he was sort of out of the combat for a while, just crouching behind that thing, he bursts from the snow, and the soldier is so intent on getting his kill there for Suiko. He does not notice. Your first attack against him will have advantage.
Okay, so question, if I'm doing a jutsu that has 3 attacks, since it's one jutsu, do they all get advantage, or how does that work?
Depends on the jutsu. Which one is it?
So it's Combo Vault. I will say Combo Vault cannot critical hit. So if you give me advantage, I'm not like, I can't even crit off of it, even if I get it. I get 3 taijutsu attacks, and I deal my weapon damage on each hit.
Okay. Tell you what, because I'm feeling frisky. It's a new year. If you hit the first attack, then you'll get advantage on the second two as well.
If I hit the first attack off of not advantage or off of advantage?
Off of advantage.
Okay. All right. So Than will click.
Okay, that'll let me hit. The logic being, if he's hit by the first one, he's kind of caught off guard at that point. The following combos are also too quick for him to react to.
Cool. So yeah, Than, I suppose, sneakily coming up behind them, goes for a little double slice on the ankles, and then jumping up and flipping over him elegantly as he does, because he's cool like that. There's the second attack, and then there's the third attack. Ooh, what's AC?
20. So all those hit, I believe.
Sweet. Than... Oh, I have a stupid boogie finisher. All right. He does a...
Damn, old Hudson would have said Than got hit by the catapult.
Because
Because the trebuchet got broken.
Is Than plus
Yeah, like
11
the
or plus
trebuchet's
12?
broken, but there's a catapult to the left of the map.
Do you remember if Than is plus 11 or plus 12? It's one of those two, and I don't want to remath it because it's a bunch of plus like 1s and 2s.
I genuinely think it's plus 12.
Okay, that's what I thought. So that's what I thought, but I didn't want to do it. So without confirmation,
I was like, now we're both wrong. So
take those. So
dang, that's
54.
it's all in the gaming chair.
It is. The gaming chair diff's going crazy right now. And then that was his bonus action. So as his action, which I know he does not have advantage anymore, he will go ahead and go for a little bite at the feety weeties. Again, And because it's a bite, he gets multi-attack. So slash
Dan
R.
should collect the footwear of all the people he's destroyed.
20.
He just starts attaching him to his belt line, so he just has shoes hanging off of him. Alright, so Than will bite twice. These are 2 different attacks, so one will hit.
Yeah.
And then it will
The
be-
secret ending to the Mizukage was asking him to look at all the shoes and then match them according to person.
Oh, I put him to 5. Than almost one ripped him. That would have been so sick. That is all Than can do.
All right. Next up is a Dragon Legion soldier. We'll attack the tuning there. Only hitting once, surprisingly. She will still use Bedrock Skin though, because she's not looking to die. All right, so 6 points of damage. All right. Next up is another Dragon Legion soldier. This one jumps up onto the ledge next to Izuto and attacks with advantage. Oh, actually, I guess your thing is still up, huh?
Yep.
Meow.
But I'm so supple and hittable.
He is very hittable right now.
I'm so cute and quirky.
Yeah, he'll go for it.
Yeah.
So
Great
I'll
nine.
still be rolling advantage on this. So this
Oh,
will
fair enough, fair
25 will hit.
Oh, me
20
too.
does
Got
not
it,
hit.
exactly.
All right, so only the first one hit for 11 points of damage, and then you can go and roll the damage. So it'd be 9d4.
Do I know
How much
him?
damage did I take?
11.
11.
I can't believe I didn't hit the one goddamn soldier with 3 health. I'm so annoyed by
Yeah.
that.
Hey, it's okay. You did a lot of damage.
I did.
I'm taking the dubs where we go.
That's true. I did kill the ranger. Did a lot.
Yeah,
The ranger up here will target Izuto as well.
well, that's just me now.
Missing twice.
Now you're just
I
being
still
spiteful.
think it's so funny that it's blue when it's max and min.
That is, yes, that's always
It's
weird.
so, it's like it doesn't really mean. I mean, does it mean anything in D&D? Like, is there like something you try to like do min and max
Not
of
that
that
I'm-
would be useful?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
In any case, Izuto, you're up.
Izuto is up, huh?
Hey, you're gonna have to put in some work now because Arata's feeling much less healthy.
Yeah, I will. Can I move this guy up? Hold on a sec. Okay, 26. Yeah, I will go ahead and try to strike at the guy to my right here. Hitting, right?
It's 20.
Alright, strike at the guy. Well, let me roll the damage first, I guess.
Oh, wait. Well, I mean, it's fine, but roll your concentration check because he did do
that's
some
right.
damage to you.
What was it? Plus con, right?
It's a Constitution save, yeah. Ooh. So, whatever your I think it was just wind friction shatter, right?
And Chidori.
Okay, yeah. So both of those do disappear, unfortunately. We'll say you can restart your turn. We'll ignore that attack roll because you
Okay.
would not have had Chidori yet.
Okay. New strat here.
New plan,
Lazy.
everybody.
As I slowly caress their cheeks without a Shidori.
Just gingerly.
Yeah, just like can I seduce them?
You can certainly try.
Okay, hold on, I can do this.
This is gonna have to be the speech of a lifetime, brother.
Hold on.
I can do this.
This can work.
You are shirtless.
True.
But you also have 15 your chat.
Maybe they are into that. Not that that's
Oh,
good.
no.
That's a problem, to be clear.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and double jutsu a fire dragon bullet.
Go crazy.
Yeah,
If those are ranged, they'll be a disadvantage.
you're so right, my king.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I don't know if that'd be very effective.
You're so cute sometimes. Yeah, I will go ahead and
There is not a good square for me to go on.
That's how Errata felt about
All the time. All the time. All the time.
There we go. There we
all
go.
the time. All the time. I like this new Hudson. This new Hudson's cute all the time. Lads Hudson posted cringe on main.
Cringe on main.
Can I? What is this square? What are we feeling about this square here?
I mean, you can jump up on. It's just a ladder, so you can jump up on top of the ladder if you want. I mean, you'll take your attacks of opportunity, obviously, but.
Yeah, I will. I'll take my attacks of opportunity. That's fine.
Okay, so since it's 2 of them, it'll just be the first 2 attacks of this macro.
Ooh,
So-
how to max both of them, huh?
Yeah. So the second one will hit with a 25 for 13 points of damage.
Yeah.
Has Izuto has blood been drawn?
7. Finally. Finally, blood has been
The
drawn.
health pool gets
Of
touched.
the poor omen.
Okay, then I will double jutsu a fire dragon bullet.
Okay.
Chunky. Can I use the attack over the 21? Huh? How are you feeling about that? You feeling charitable?
What's that?
Can we use the 21 that I rolled? I'm feeling charitable.
No, I already said we would strike that from the record. So you
Don't worry. I got
Hey,
it.
there you
I
go.
got it.
You can
You
use
just
it.
have to roll it again.
Yeah, actually,
Don't
never mind.
worry
You
about
can use it.
Oh yeah, I have Oh wait.
That was a ball don't
Um,
lie moment if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, that was a Baldo line moment. Pause. I have 5 minutes. I won't use them this turn because I got them this turn. That's right. It'd be with these 2. Okay. I will be sorry. I meant to go writing down. So this dude to the right here will be taking. This almost assuredly kills. Actually, can this not? Well, no, this definitely can.
One's on
cannot
everything.
kill. It would have to genuinely. When I say straight ones. Yeah.
I'll
Alright.
definitely do it.
Yeah. So the guy on the right goes down, and then I will. Ooh.
Okay.
I thought this was like a COD zombie song for a second
That'd be funny.
when it first started.
Yeah, and then I'll use my bonus action to bring back Dustcoat.
Oh, come on.
Get a shot.
All right. Dragon Legion Soldier runs up and attacks.
I'm a little turtle, and I'm proud of that.
What does that little symbol mean? Wait, what's on him right now?
Oh, that was the depression symbol.
Oh, I see.
Are you doing a reaction?
With 25 points of damage, I might.
Okay.
Yeah, I will go ahead and Dustcoat for 30.
We are running seriously low on some chopper here, lads.
Okay, so it just absorbs those 2 attacks then.
It absorbs the 15 and 25.
Okay. So it has how much left? How much is it?
5.
Left? Okay. All right.
So it has 30.
All right.
With 25.
Next up is a ranger. He will attempt to pincushion Izuto. Missing twice.
Let's go.
These guys, the rangers are not doing so well. I feel like they have good to hit, plus to hit. They just aren't hitting. Suiko's up.
Successful have those Chunins been at hitting their targets?
Not
Not
very
that
good.
successful.
He is
they're-
77 out of 77.
Yeah.
Okay.
He does only have to do 5 damage though, so you know, we believe.
Well, hitting is the problem.
The
The damage.
damage numbers aren't.
Yeah, whatever. Just, I'll give it.
We'll give him a little smack, little smack.
Well, just a little. Please hit him. Just hit him.
Okay, so that does bring him
Thank
down.
God. Thank God. Okay. Okay. What is that?
Dang, that was actually kind of like it turned out to be perfect bait for you to bring him all the way over there. It's mainly because Hudson gave us the nice little sneak
So,
attack.
just as a reminder, 19s are crits, I believe, for Pursuico. So that one would have been a crit technically.
33 and 34 crits.
Bring him
Yeah.
back so I can roll damage. Okay. Shit. Don't I need an action to feed a blood pill to someone? What if I just hand it to him? He can do it his
Yeah,
turn,
he can.
right?
Yeah. He can.
I just
Just
toss
literally
in
just
a
drop it.
blood
You can just drop it in the snow.
pill. There we go. That's what I do.
You don't even have to
Okay,
aim.
so-
Just boop.
Does that cost a bonus action, Hudson?
No, that's fine. That's a fail.
Okay, great. Okay.
Mark off whatever you're dropping though, and let us know so we know it's on the ground.
-1 greater blood pill.
Dan's just gonna be excited to play in the snow, honestly.
Just to find it. Okay, so. Alright, well, I'm going to use another blood pill to heal myself.
Pills on the
And
rocks. Good shout. Good shout.
That's pretty good.
that's what I need. And then...
That's a greater, right? 44 plus 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. How far away am I?
Make sure I remembered for
Ten
Tham.
left. 45 movement. I could get it. Okay. No. Yay! And then I would like to use my other bonus action to smack this guy in the face 2 times.
Okay. So you only used your first attack from your attack action, so you have one more from that as well.
Smack. Smack. Uh-huh.
That is a confirmed smack.
That is a confirmed smack, guys.
Can I get a confirm on the smack, please? Thank you.
Confirm.
That is not a confirmed
That is
smack,
not a-
guys.
That is a natural
Take it
one.
back. Take it back.
That- we got another
a crit.
confirmed smack.
Good lord.
That's a crit.
If you want to roll the damage for it, you can.
Roll on another D8.
Woohoo! Okay. So the first one was just regular damage, though, right?
Yeah.
So just a regular boy.
Oh no, I already did the damage for the first.
Oh, you
one.
already did? Okay.
Yeah, because it rolls the damage too. But for the third one, it doesn't know that you crit, so you need to roll the crit damage.
Wow.
That's not great.
Can I
but
reroll it?
no.
He said
Come on,
no
new God.
smoke.
New year, new you.
Yeah, well, you rolled 4 crits already out of like the 6 or 7 attacks.
4
you've done.
crits in under an hour.
No,
I think-
4
Yeah,
crits under
it's
6
making up
rolls,
for how
man.
bad I did last time, okay? I deserve this.
Rada deserves this.
The tuning will attack the person. Oh, actually, being a bit more effective this time, 21 points of damage.
I like that in all caps. It says again.
Yes.
It does say a third time if you do it.
Yes.
maybe
The tuning runs up here and he does his Earth Dragon Bullet, which I will read what that does.
It is. No, I'm not gonna pretend like I know. I know it's 2 people though, so you could probably hit the ranger too.
I don't think the ranger's within range. It's only 30 feet. He'll just do both of them on that guy. Alright. So it's +7.
You hit these. You hit these.
Nope. Miss. The Dragon Legion fellow will run up here, dash to give his buddy pack tactics. Next up is Arata.
Okay. If I were to take the hide action, since I'm kind of in this little crevice, could I then get a like sneak attack on this guy right here? On the ranger? I mean, I don't know where he's
Wait.
looking right now, but
So traditionally, I mean, I don't think surprisingly we haven't done this much with these campaigns, even though you've been able to hide a lot. I don't usually go for stuff like that.
okay.
Because he's still aware that you're like in combat. He doesn't like forget
Okay.
about your existence.
Makes sense. It's not a
but I'll,
what game is that called? Fucking
I'll let you try though. If you manage to beat his perception check by more than 5, I will allow it.
Do I still have to use the hide action if I go that route?
Yeah. Well, or hide. You can do it as a bonus action, right? Since you're
Yes. This is true.
You would still have to do that as a bonus action.
I might just afterglow. I wish. Okay, let me think. Let me cook.
Let me cook.
Do I have any good poisons right now?
That's
My
crazy.
assassin's blood is dog shit.
That's a crazy phrase to say.
Do I have any good poisons right now?
Yeah.
Is it that crazy?
I'm just saying, you've been known to hit them, so go for it.
That just felt hurtful. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm sorry, it's just you're the poison subclass, and I think it's the first time I ever heard you go, I wonder what poisons I got to have.
Get real tired of this fucking attitude. All right. I'm going
You're
to
more cynical me, baby.
bonus action put. Yeah, I don't get a whole lot of chances, so I'm just gonna use it. I'm gonna put a
No, yeah, go for it.
Kamizuru. Fuck you. Put a Kamizuru poison on my knife. I'm sitting in my little crevice, just popping my vials here. Damn well was. And then I'm going to run out of my little cavern here. Oh wait, let me actually measure something out here. If I'm here, where do I need to be? I guess like this is probably the move. Can I get there? Scheiße. Okay, perfect, cool. So I will bonus action that. I will run out to here, and then I will use Afterglow. -7. Oh, nope. Okay. Scheiße. Can you control Z in this game? What
I think you were at like 13, right?
Okay, it was like 16 or 13. It was in that realm. All right.
I think it was 13.
-7. All right. And then I will Afterglow Kaboom. Speeding through this ranger and this soldier, hitting both of them. So D20.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Damn.
First guy, second guy. All right.
That does actually hit the ranger. It obviously misses the soldier.
Oh, it does hit the ranger. Oh, thank God. Okay, so he needs.
They're not as nearly as heavily armored as the
Whew.
soldiers.
I thought they had higher because they're decks. I was worried. Okay.
I mean,
So
they're more
then-
reliant on their decks. They don't have as much go.
I got you. So he needs to make me a con save real quick, like. He's taking my weapon damage no matter what, though. Alright, so he's taking 12. He fails that. If you keep failing these saves, that would be great. Which means he's going to take 68 poison. Do you want me to roll that or you roll that?
You should roll your damage, right?
You should roll your poison damage for the first time.
Okay. Alright, guys.
This is a happy moment for you. Don't take it in a bad way. I'm being positive.
He's gonna take 28. He is also poisoned and envenomed. He is poisoned and envenomed for an hour. So basically, he'll be taking damage on his turns and like can't do stuff.
So 1d6 every turn.
That sounds sad.
Yeah. His family loved him, I bet.
On that note, anything else,
There we
Arada?
go. I think that's all I got. All I got cooking.
Okay. Than is up.
So Than, is it a bonus action or an action to chomp these pills down here? I mean, either way, he's doing it, but
I don't know about that actually. Can he get to the soldier at all,
I don't think so.
even with Afterglow?
He doesn't have Afterglow.
He doesn't? I thought he had a movement thing.
He has combo volt and dance performance. Whenever he could learn B ranks, I swapped him to the like little combo move he has because he can only know 2 jutsus.
Okay, so what movement does he get with combo vault or the dance thing?
Nothing. Combo volt is the 3 hit and it's right next to him, and then dance performance is the like AOE.
Okay, well, because here's what I'm seeing with Than is that he sees Arata at low health and low chakra next to a bunch of enemies with arrows and weapons that could kill him.
Yes.
Correct.
Confirmed.
He would like to stop that if at all possible.
Yes, but with 60 feet of movement, he like gets there and action. Oh, combo volt is a bonus action. Okay, valid, I guess.
Okay,
So
he
he's
will-
just leaving the things, I guess.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna let you just sit back with Than while he knows that Arata's in danger.
No. Well, my intention was he was gonna eat the pill and run up. He was not just gonna sit there the whole time.
You know what? He deserved a break, Hudson.
After
He
you
deserved a-
catapulted him to 0 health at the beginning of this fight. Okay, he's trying his hardest. Sorry. You're right. Actually, I didn't realize he could actually make it here with movement, so that's fine. He'll leave the pills there and come back and get them. He's not addicted like us humans are. So you'll run up with 60, action dash, and then bonus action combo volt. Minus 12, and we'll hit this soldier 3 times. Or we'll hit him twice, rather.
2 hits.
So that will be d8 plus 12, or d8 plus 12. Nice.
Alright.
Kapooey.
So that'll do it. The dragon soldier goes down. All right. Next up is the dragon ranger.
Yeah, you were
We'll
definitely right.
target
I was very
Izuto.
tunnel visioned on that pill.
No, it's fine. I mean, there aren't a lot of scenarios where I overrule the Than actions, but I think seeing Arata in danger like that is definitely one of them.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, it's in my head he could not get there and attack, so I was not
Right.
thinking of it.
I was gonna yell out to the ranger that maybe he should stop.
All right, so that's going to be a total of
As you start to pull your shirt down a little more.
28.
28. We're
Or wait,
28?
Wait, no, 30. Sorry, 31.
Oh well,
That's-
I was
that's
just more
how it works.
pissed you got Dusko right off rip. No, I'm in the.
I don't think you don't have a reaction, right?
Oh well, -5, huh?
Yeah.
So it would be.
So your dust coat's still up, just barely.
That's actually so good. How much? Oh wait, how much are we doing? You were doing
31. So with the extra 5, you would
31,
get
minus
33.
26,
So you have
minus
2
2.
points of dust coat left. Yeah.
Oh, all that matters is that it's active. Thank God.
All right. Izuto's up. Oh, and he will back up a little bit.
Okay, Izuto will. Oh no way!
Way.
Did you? Oh, you didn't. Cringe. Okay. Izuto will.
Yo. I missed this.
Me too. Go this way.
Yo.
I guess he'll take one attack of opportunity if he wants to take it.
He will. I will point out that'll be at advantage because he has pack tactics. If
Fine.
that changes your decision, I don't know.
That's fine.
This is not a big deal.
So 27 will hit for 11 points of damage.
We love that. We actually wanted that, so joke's on you.
You have activated my card.
Yeesh, where did Izuto's chakra go, man?
Great question. So how much does it seem chocolate pill?
It's a bonus action to take a chakra pill.
Aha!
Uh,
How many can I take at once?
Just one for bonus action.
That's enough. Okay, cool.
He gets there.
I was just gonna take all 30, but I guess I'll only take the one.
Izuto.
Starts bubbling up some superheated chakra and spews it out from his mouth like a giant laser. And everything in 120 feet straight line catches on fire. So if I swear to God, if there's something in the next map that's 15 feet north, that's also on fire.
Just sitting there,
Just
little
randomly sitting.
binoculars out. Yeah.
These two need to make a deck save.
Well, I mean, you can hit all 3.
Well, it's a straight line, and it's only 5 feet wide exactly. It's very accurate about this.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. If it was an enemy, I would let it hit all three. So I'm gonna let you hit all three.
Okay. I was like, I've been trying not to diagonal it too much since it says straight line.
I mean, a little. If you can literally draw a line, that's sort of where I allow it.
Okay. Then yeah, all three of them need to make a deck save.
So deck save. Okay.
Yeah, I will be using, what's it called?
Fail. And then the ranger.
Actually, yeah, I will be using all my modes as well, since after this combat they will end anyway.
Oh, no, the one so the ranger, they get advantage on deck saves, so he saves, but the other two fail.
He
Okay,
really went 1 to 20.
Yeah.
The good old. I feel like that happens way more often than it should. Might just be I
Yeah, it's
noticed it
kinda
more
weird.
though.
Oh, they also, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered, but they would have gotten like the 1d4 penalty. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just, this is just gonna be my all out attack, and we're just gonna hope y'all clutch it out.
Bottom to top or top to bottom? Oh wait, no, it's just a
it doesn't
line
really
in it.
matter.
Yeah.
So they will be taking 5d6 because I'm using my modes. Plus 1d4 plus. Fucking bomb flame. Okay. 7d8 plus 6. Perfect. Okay, and then the ranger will take half of that.
Okay, so these two are taken out by the laser, and ranger takes 27 points damage.
Cool. Then I will conclude Izuto's battle. Personally. Ooh, I have 4 chakra. Okay, I am. When I say duck and covering, I'm ducking and covering. And behind this rock. I don't want this ranger nor this ranger to be able to hit me.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
The ranger here.
So he needs to take a d6, and he has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Well, 3 points of damage. He glares at Arata. And attacks. So this first one will be the first attack, and then I'll roll again for the second attack. It's whichever is lower. So, first one 20 and 23.
20.
Second one.
Wait. How much is PP poof substitute? It's 5. Haha!
Oh, 5.
I will sub out of it because it would kill me even if I halved it. All right. -5. Almost all my chakra. As he shoots this arrow, I laugh hysterically as I'm just too fast for him.
Can't wait till the other one shoots you.
With the sub, you can technically move half your movement, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to move. Because
Charge.
if I'm gonna laugh at him, it's kind of baller to get in his face.
It's very intimidating.
Listen, it's intimidating, and he's ranged, so like it's disadvantage,
True.
and it's
I'll
already
go-
disadvantage.
Get your ass in there.
No, he would get behind people. Arata's not the cocky kind, as much as I want him to be.
Okay. And after that, he will begin making his way north.
I imagine Arata's like kind of grabbing the shoulders of the Chunin and like peeking around, just like laughing. Just like, tee tee.
Alright.
He moves
Zuito is up.
Hudson, bring him back.
He ran, he's going, he's out. He's
What
outie.
the f- he's so
You can
far
catch
away.
him. You
Hey,
have 300
okay.
feet of movement speed.
Hey, he's also poisoned for an hour and envenomed, so he's not gonna get very far.
Valid.
Just putting that out there.
He does have about like 3 turns left.
Yeah, he has to take a d6 every 6 seconds. I don't think he's getting very far from us. Unless he gets really, really lucky.
God. I mean, I could make it. Sure. Okay.
Can you hit the one on the right or no? If you can,
If I
if you
use-
can choose, go for the one on the right. If it's more manageable to hit the one on the left, then do you?
Okay. Hold on. I go room. Okay. I could make it to the one on the right.
That definitely hit that one then.
Okay, I
150%.
just barely make it. So, okay, also I don't eat
also-
that blood pill plan because I have a other plan to heal you. Don't question me, just don't take my blood pill.
Well, I think Arata's gonna run over there and grab it and chomp that bitch.
Okay, well, I could.
Than's
I do have a summon that heals, so keep that in mind. Don't waste that blood pill. Because, I mean, we're pretty much done here, right? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna run up to this goddamn idiot with basically all my movement, and we're gonna... What is he at? What is he at? 22? I should be able to regular smack him, right? Regular smack? 27?
Definitely hits for 16 points of damage, putting him at 9. And the second one, even with min damage, he does go down beneath Suiko's smackaroos.
Okay. I don't have any goddamn movement left. Just barely. Okay, well. Okay. Yeah, that's a.
Like, just don't
Nice.
waste resources on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is gonna die. Okay, well, you know what? Okay, great. Okay. He's gonna die eventually. So I'm
We're
just
gonna have to
leave
roll
it at that.
d6s to see how many seconds he
Every
gets to
6
live.
seconds.
Yeah.
The tuning, they approach but cautiously, trying to avoid any arrows. Are you planning on chasing after him, or are you just gonna let him run and succumb to the poison?
Than was gonna tell Arata the pill's back there, and he was gonna go pick it up. Was my
Okay.
theory.
So the Dragon Ranger does. He is running north. He slows like more and more the more he runs, and eventually you see him in the distance sort of collapse again in the snow.
Cool.
Embarrassing.
All
Are we
right.
good?
Oh, we did get out of it. Whew.
The immediate vicinity, there is no one threatening you.
Alright.
Okay.
Arata will go pick
I
up the
would
blood
like-
pill and bring it back.
I would like to summon my buddy Nephites. How do you pronounce that, Hudson?
Let me check. It's been a while.
Actually,
Nephithis. Nephithis. Nephithis?
Nephithis? That sounds cool. I like that.
Nephithis. Blah, 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 blah.
All right.
She's accidentally grabbed him.
Brendo!
Uh,
Oh.
it squawks and says, "Do you have any nuts?"
Oh, I pat myself. Do I have any nuts, Hudson?
I don't
Just
think.
one night. I don't have any nuts.
I don't think you have any nuts.
I look at Nephithis and I'm like, yeah, we're we're in the middle of war, buddy. I'm sorry, I got no nuts.
Rain check then. What can I do for you?
May you heal us, please, pretty please. We need it.
Sure thing. Happy to help.
Everyone in a circle.
It'll cost you 10 nuts per, though.
Okay, put it on my tab.
I'm like scolding Suiko. I'm like, remember, you need to have offerings for your summonings. They're very fickle creatures.
Okay, keep that in mind.
All right.
All right. It was. what
Okay,
was
so
this?
it's the AoE thing. So yeah, are
Yeah,
you
2d6
reading it too?
+5.
Yeah, you can do that. He's willing to use all his chakra here if you want him to. Although that will mean you won't be able to summon him for the rest of the day. But I guess that's probably fine with you.
Yeah, it's fine.
So 72 divided by 8 is 9.
I'm gonna say that's a perfect number.
So that's 18d6 plus 45 points of healing. If you want to roll it.
Jesus.
D6 plus
18d6
you said 45.
plus 45, yeah. So it'll take him a minute and 30 seconds to do this.
I will be.
Oh.
Actually, no, it'll take him exactly almost a minute. Never mind.
I'll be chomping on chakra pills while I do this.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Okay, so everyone is healed to full.
God bless.
We love that.
Nope.
Suika was really healed. Like, I mean really healed.
Towards the end, Nephthys says, always happy to help. Just remember what it costs. And he...
Thank you, Nephthys.
If you never does.
Everyone say bye, Nephthys.
So,
That's so many nuts.
just to remind you, so you can't summon Nephthys for, I think, a day or two. But you can summon your other creature, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mr. Horace. Easier
Mr.
name to say.
Yes.
Arata will walk up to Izuto and say, "Hey, notice
I'm chomping. Leave me the fuck alone.
notice you got some blue pills there. Hey, I can make a trade. Come here. Look. I got you one greater blood pill.
You got me what?
I got you
You
one
traitor.
greater blood pill.
I have
No,
31.
you don't know this is
I'm like-
happening. No, but you can have
You
31.
traitor, give it back.
Go. You don't know this conversation's happening. Go away.
Sure, how
You
many do you need?
traitor.
What is it we use? 2, 4, 6,
I
8.
see you try to hand it over to him.
I also have 14 paintballs.
How about this? I give you the 2 paintballs I currently have. And you take a shot. No, I'm just kidding. Sure. How many do you?
Well, you keep however many you need to stay comfortable, because we're getting to the point where I'm going to start using Sage mode, because we're getting near the end. So I'm not
Okay,
going to
you
need
can-
a whole lot, but...
You can have 5.
Okay, that's fine. That's more than enough. I guess I'll eat one first. And these are 2d8s, right?
Yep.
There's 1. Good roll.
Oh god, I've never been under 30 greater chocolate pills. Oh no.
No.
Wait, so how many are you at right now?
I am at 31 greater blood pills with the trade and 15 greater chocolate pills. Or 32 greater blood pills
This
with
is
the
for
trade.
Than.
15 greater chocolate pills.
Okay.
I need Than to have at least more than that.
And my necklace.
Alright, this is for Than as well. God damn it.
I
Dude.
just only use my necklace in emergencies.
Okay, Than has enough for the
So,
combo.
just to let you know, with the 15 greater chakra pills, that would give an average of 135 chakra, which sounds like a lot, but that
it's
would
not,
not
yeah.
be nearly
That's
enough
not
to
that
get all you guys up to full if like you guys were all pretty low on chakra.
Well, yeah, that's for me.
I don't... No, that's
Well,
fine, because
it'll
I
be
don't...
fine for you, though.
I don't need
Fine.
chakra in Sage mode, so I'll be fine.
Yeah, that's also my thought process. And the other one's a Type G2 specialist, so.
Poor Suiko. Always gets
Yeah.
shafted. Well,
Yeah, well.
She has like 20,000 Ryu. If you wanted chocolate pills, you could have bought them. That's all I'm saying, dude.
She's got like 3
like her
actions to slap people 8 times. She'll be fine.
Use 2 of those actions to run back to the village and get some chocolate pills.
Yeah, sure. Okay, before we move.
I
Okay.
also do have 1 legendary chocolate pill.
Oh my god.
Legendary chakra pill?
Yeah,
What is
Wait, while you guys talk about that, I'm using the bathroom.
sure.
what is the legendary chakra pill?
It gives me sage mode.
Oh shit, that's baller as hell.
No.
Why were you not involving the team in this information?
I don't want. Why would I? No, it's my gift from Sparrow Lady.
Oh, that's right. Her super duper chakra pill.
Hey, is the dragon scale reacting to anything while we have some aside time?
the dragon scale that you swallowed.
I thought you
No,
threw
I
it out, didn't
regurgitated
you?
it, and
Yeah.
I made a little iron necklace out of it.
Right. So the dragon scale that you had previously swallowed.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure we're talking about the same dragon scale.
Yeah, that one.
There are a lot of
Yeah.
dragons here.
There's been a lot of dragons. You can see where I'd be confused.
Yeah. We'll get to that. For the moment, though, no, you don't notice anything in
that.
particular.
And then we did
That's
get
all.
this info. There is one more stop before the top, right? I was like, I remember we got this info, but I'm trying to remember exactly what it was.
You know, I suppose Hodashi might have told you something like that. I think I kind of metagamed it too, though. I was like letting you guys know that there would be 3 things and then the final summit.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for in-game, like Hodashi would have told you, like, oh, this is your assault route. They're going to be these 3 big obstacles or whatever. But
I'm a little worried about the next one because I can either use my guaranteed Sage mode and then run the risk of I have to roll at least a 5 on my d20 for the Sage mode up top, or I save it and I can go ham with a ton of Sage Chakra at the top if we can survive the next one.
That is a you call, brother.
Ugh.
It depends what the next area looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true. We'll kind of walk in and see what we're looking at. And if it's like enemy after enemy, then I'm finna helport this bitch.
Okay. So on that top, well, I guess we should wait for Suiko actually.
I meant to use 1 blood pill, but I'll just round it up. It's fine.
I'm trying if there's anything I could prep. I guess I'll put like, I guess before we walk into the next section, I will at least put some like Assassin's Blood on my blade, just so it's there.
I'm mentally prepping a win for and shatter.
Excuse me. Which means I would have 3 uses left.
Oh, can I just say I'm so proud of my decision for that guy to attack Izuto, even though he only hit him once and took a ton of damage because it made him drop all of his concentration.
Yeah, that was cringe. I'll be honest.
I was very happy. That was very satisfying.
That was cringe. It made me waste so much more chakra than I needed to.
I'm all
Then
about.
I had to react. The problem is, I'm okay with if you do 27 points of damage. You can do 27 points of damage, and I'll be a happy little lad. The moment it gets to 28 or more, I get really scared.
It is kind of spooky. I mean, like I said, though, my goal for this campaign is to burn out your pill supplies.
You've done a really good job.
We'll get there.
I was like, I've gone from 45 to 15. So
That's not bad.
Which
That's not bad.
this is
bad.
definitely the longest stint of fighting we've done without stopping.
no.
I mean, I also have a necklace as a bonus action every day.
Oh,
so.
we can also short rest, right? We keep kind of powering through, but we also can do that.
Yeah, that's true. I was going to point that out, but I figured you guys were trying to hurry.
Yeah.
I mean, the short rest it is 10 minutes, whereas that took you like 2 minutes, maybe, like tops.
Yeah, that's fair.
The-
So we
or
might
like the
short rest
thing-
after this then.
The thing is, it may be a little wonky because we don't know if the other pool's deactivated yet.
Yes, we might still be rolling our, or it was a con save or whatever it was, but or con check.
Back.
She's
Back.
back.
Oh.
So with the squad all prepped up and ready
The
to go,
Gang.
the
The
gang,
friendos.
friendos,
Best of friend.
paste here. So you guys approach what appears to be a more significant fortification. Actual walls have been built here. What appears like fairly recently. There's also, strangely enough, been signs of combat, and there are barricades out front. As you guys approach, there is. I'll put you on the map, but let me say my thing first. A commander, a guy who's dressed in very fancy armor, sort of steps out in front of the barricade, and he puts up a hand, both of his hands, and shouts, "Parlay."
I'm sorry, is he French?
Guys, I saw this in a movie once.
I
Guys,
speak.
our favorite ninja Jack Sparrow said this.
Parlay français?
I'm okay with parlay.
What the fuck is parlay?
It's like a temporary truce.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Rada puts thumb up. It's like nodding his head.
Parlay.
Yeah. Par that lay.
That's not how you,
Oh my
that's how
god!
you say it.
Okay. So I imagine he would have shouted that probably before you guys like got as close as
Too
you
close.
are on the map.
I got you. Yeah.
So he allows you guys to approach, and he'll even step out a little bit, meeting you guys.
Now we kill him.
there. I mean,
No, I will never betray parlay. That's dangerous. It's a bad omen.
I'm glad we have at least one disciple of Jack Sparrow here. You guys might be in trouble. The commander
So fucking.
looks at you guys. He says, "I have orders I'm not sure if I like them.
Mm-hmm.
If I let you pass, will you attack us from behind?
Arata looks at him wide-eyed, kind of amazed with his statement. Just, no. I mean, there's a reason we haven't been killing your men. We don't want any extra bloodshed that doesn't have to happen.
Parlay is sacred. The parlay will not be betrayed.
Okay, so Arata, you can go ahead and make a persuasion check, and I'll have him roll an insight check.
Wait, like, does he think I'm lying? I'm confused.
I mean, he's not sure. He's rolling an insight check, and you're okay.
about
Well, never
them
mind.
apples?
Never mind for the insight check.
Check.
20.
He says, though I do not know the ninja of this land, and what I have heard, I have not been impressed by. You at least seem like honorable folk who know a soldier's word is what binds him. I will follow my order and allow you to pass. If you do attempt to attack my men from behind, we will respond with force.
Yeah. Arata steps forward with the hand out for a handshake, and says, "Hey, I'd expect nothing less."
He before he shakes your hand, he points at the two Chunin behind you. He says, "I am sorry. My orders do not involve those two. They may not pass. Only you four."
I kind of what are the Chunin's faces for this? Just out of curiosity, like looking at them. When they
they're
hear
looking
that?
they're looking at the walls and all these soldiers and all these rangers, and they're like, okay, well, this is probably going to be it for us. Even if you guys manage to get it through, they will probably not survive this next fight.
Okay.
I look back and I look at both of them. I give like a small bow and go, "You guys have done wonderfully. We'll be going here from now on. I don't expect you, and also don't want you to wait for us here. Meet up with the other two groups since we
That's what
cleared
I
this
was gonna
path,
say.
and let them know where we're at."
They both nod, and yeah, that was their intention in any case, was to go inform the other groups of what's happened here. Okay. They nod and say, "Best of luck. If anyone can do it, it's you four." And
Well, we'll
they-
try.
I appreciate that they added Than and not so much.
They
Hey,
is
Than
often
al-
under.
Than almost
But
one-shot that
of
one
them
dude.
Literally, yeah, one of them literally saw Than like go up behind and almost bite the guy's ankles out from underneath him. So, the commander nods, seeing those two leave, and he says, "Very well. Follow me. My men will not attack as long as you are not hostile."
I will have
do you
Than
guys-
healing as close as possible to my leg.
Do you guys allow him to escort you through the fortification here?
Yeah, I'll walk through.
Okay.
I was like just following behind him.
So you get to the my map. You guys get to the other side without issue. The soldiers look nervous and pretty confused, but they don't question. Once you get to the other side, you do recognize that the entirety of their forces, they didn't have anything in reserve. They had everyone out at the front there.
Oh wow. Okay.
He says, "My orders are to keep this place, to guard this pass. It is not my business what you do next, but I would not recommend going to the summit. The man who waits there, he is like a dragon in man flesh."
What is it?
Yeah, I was like, I'll just give a small bow and continue.
Okay. Yeah.
He returns to his post.
All I'm
You guys-
saying is, I measured that out.
So what about
and
these supplies, huh?
I measured that out, and 2 bottomless swamps covers the map. That would have been fun combat.
Yeah, I also could just helport and hit all of them 4 times.
That would have been funny. Anyway, I don't want to kill him.
Anyway,
heard 'em.
so
They
these
seem like good
these supplies, Hudson.
Any
what
pills?
are we finding?
You can make him a persuasion check real quick if you want.
I'll do the same. I'm a pill junkie.
I was like, I'll walk over here and see if I can find any blood pills, chakra pills, stuff like that. Can I just roll investigation with advantage? Do I need to roll Than separately?
Oh wow, I'm so good at this.
Yeah, you can just roll with advantage.
Can I turn myself up?
Izuto and Suiko, you guys find that there's a whole lot of rations and sort of repair supplies in the crates over there. Arata with a 24, you don't find anything of particular value. However, you do recognize that these campsites here have been set up fairly recently, probably within the last week or so.
Makes sense. That's when all the warriors started coming in. Yeah, I'll walk over and just, share that. Yeah, I mean, from what I can tell, most of the camps and tents are pretty recently acquired, newly set up, which makes sense, seeing as the Legion kind of seemingly got here pretty recently.
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna eat their food.
Okay. Suiko grabs some of their rations and starts eating. It's mostly just hardtack, which is not
I was gonna
particularly.
say I can't say they can be tasty. They're military rations.
Food is food.
Hey, I'm
is.
with you. I'm with you.
You guys see the campsite sort of snakes up along a ways, and you suspect the summit is past that. What would you guys like to do?
I mean, are we
Continue to
just
the summit, dude? Like my goat mango.
are we just walking? Are
I
we
mean,
walking
you
up
need
or
to-
sneaking up?
Do you need to
I'm just,
prepare anything?
I'm just
Yeah,
walking
sage
up.
mode?
Well, I don't want to do it yet.
Yeah, that's if we rush
Okay.
it. Listen, there was an order to let us through. It's not like he's not expecting us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I
It's
sage
also-
mode and we get like jumped and knocked out, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, so we can just walk up, do this canonically
All
without
right.
shenanigans.
Okay.
The usual formation, like the
Yeah.
good old.
Okay. So you guys head up, snaking through the campsite and towards the summit. There's a fair amount of tree growth as you guys approach. Over the trees, however, you see one very large. Oh,
Can I sorry before we walk up? Can I sniff for the Kenjiro?
sure.
As we
see
walk
if
up,
it's-
same kind of question for the dragon scale. Not if I can sniff it, but what's it doing?
Nothing yet.
Yay! All right, man.
23.
23. Okay, yeah, sure. So yeah, you do smell Kenjiro, his fresh scent,
Okay.
on the wind. You also smell sort of a light flowery scent, sort of stained with more unpleasant scents. You also smell something that you smelled a long time ago. You can't quite place it though. It's an individual person, but you're not you can't remember exactly who. It's been so long.
Oh, is it that stupid songbird?
Is it
person?
Lily?
It's the song.
Lily or the songbird guy that we met a long time ago?
Oh yeah.
Two.
Can I history check it or anything or no?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you'll see it in a second.
Oh,
So.
okay. Fair enough.
Ruined the surprise. God damn it.
In any case,
I'm good.
There's a stone structure that its top sort of towers over the nearby trees. As you guys approach, though, sort of coming out of the trees, you see that it is not the only one of its kind, but there are 3 more. And put you on the map and change the map.
There are 3 more. 3 what coming out of the trees? Sorry.
You'll see it in a second. They're like these stone structures.
Okay. Kenjiro.
Bro,
So-
with this music and this is a Pokemon ending. This is a Pokemon branch, dude.
My God, it's
Actually,
been doing
Sitting there in the snow, just sort of idly writing in the snow.
Oh, it's Lily.
He doesn't
Geisha!
you guys. And you can see, and the auras here are a little bit more visible. You can actually see like sort of a fiery aura around the fire crystal, a bluish tinted or a greenish aura around the earth crystal, and a purplish aura around the lightning crystal. Where they intersect, it sort of becomes a little bit more chaotic with sort of sparks of energy flying off. as the barriers connect with each other. But you get the sense they're somewhat similar to the things that you encountered at the pools, the chakra barriers. You see those 3 crystals, the 3 individuals, they're basically tied to the top of each of the stone structures, held in place, and there's also a bunch of sealing jutsu formula around each of them. They do appear to be conscious, their eyes are open. The large stone structure, however, doesn't have any of that. It doesn't have a crystal next to it, and it doesn't have anyone on top of it right now. And it's much larger than the others.
I see where we're going with this.
I suppose
What
we're
would you guys like to do?
approaching Tetch here. Is there really?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I assume he's looking right at us.
No, he's sitting down and drawing in the snow.
I was gonna say I figured he'd pay attention, but I don't think there's much sneaking around this guy.
All right. I guess form up the squad and walk it in.
So do we want to talk about, I mean, I know we're going to have to talk to Tetch, but like after that, do we have any idea?
If
For-
there's-
Does anybody see Suiko's chakra is 57 plus 38 out of 76?
Yes, it says that for me as
Yeah.
well.
I tapped into my chakra. Oh, well, I tried to use my
I was gonna
chakra
say-
reserves.
I was gonna say I figured what you were trying to do. I'm saying I don't think
That's funny.
I didn't realize it was supposed to be a math. Okay, so it's 38 divided by 76 plus 57.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Um,
Leave it as the math. Leave it as the math.
Yeah, I think we just walk up, see what he says. If we start combat, I'm gonna drop back immediately and try to activate Sage Mode.
That's fine.
Actually,
Yeah,
I should
well,
probably. Okay, I should probably not. Well, okay, that's fine. We're gonna go like this.
I guess we walk up slowly but surely, huh?
Yeah.
You guys can move yourselves where you want to move.
For me? Oh, okay.
I was just squad moving us, if that's acceptable.
Yeah.
Do. Sidestep? He's not expecting it?
You'll never expect that. Dude. Break his ankle.
I don't know. I
As
was
you guys get there, he does look up. He says, Suiko, I talked to you once,
Hi.
and I told you that I had contingencies. Do you recall that?
Yes.
You're one of my contingencies. I've had a report. The Celestial Dragon is demanding that one of his favorite sons, the Scarlet Death, take control of the Land of Fire. He's failing to honor the deal that we made. He's allowing the Uzumaki to act as a liaison between the Scarlet Death and the humans of the land. But that would only be a ceremonial position. Uzumaki would not have the authority that we deserve.
Cool. So we're calling this whole thing off then, right?
Possibly. It depends on what we can negotiate.
Ooh. Cool. What do you want to negotiate? Don't summon the dragon here. That's what I'm going for.
It's a bit past that. There are no dragons summoned at the moment. However, my intention, if we come to an agreement, is to close the portals that I have active already. Once I start to do that, the dragons on the other side will be alerted and will attempt to come through, forcing their way in. That's why I need you here. If I'm to face a number of dragons, I will need significant backup. As my sparrows have been taken out or are presently in combat elsewhere, that leaves you. Contingent
Okay.
upon successful negotiations. I have terms.
All right. What are your terms?
I want my story to be told in a public forum with formal verification from all of the clan heads of the village hidden in the leaves. I
Okay.
also want the Uzumaki clan to receive a 50% greater pension from the village than it currently receives. I also want the Uchiha to make a formal apology to the Uzumaki clan.
Okay. Those are his three Those are his 3 terms. That's it.
Yes.
That's it?
Well, the,
Okay.
the fourth term, I suppose, is he does need your help to close the gates.
Okay.
So, Tetch, the way you're saying this, are you thinking you're not surviving this encounter trying to close these gates?
I would put myself up against any one dragon. However, it is possible that more than one dragon will emerge.
Okay.
Cool.
And
Okay.
when you say contingency, is it only Suiko? What about the other 3?
We will need all 3 of you. I can deal with one of the gates. Well, I suppose technically we only need 2 of you, but I imagine you work better as a squad than any pair of you.
Just a
We'll
little
need
bit.
2 individuals with a fair amount of chakra control. I have scrolls that they'll need to be used to siphon some of the energy away from the gates. It will
can do
require
that.
significant chakra control.
I can do
Yeah,
that.
I look at Arata. I guess that's us too.
Seems like it.
Okay.
So
Well,
Hudson,
I mean,
real quick, like meta question, or like with my kind of knowledge of the village, and I'm trying to understand his terms and like what Arata would know. One, when he asked for like a 50% pension increase, is that a lot relative to what the Uzumaki get, or like do they not get much right now, so it wouldn't be like the end of the world?
Okay, you can make a history check with advantage.
Okay, because I'm trying to think like. Arata would be involved in a lot of political stuff, so I'm trying to
Well, I
understand.
mean, Arata's been mostly focused on his training, but I feel like he has been making an effort to prepare to take over from his dad, so he would try to study up on this stuff.
24.
Okay, 24. Yeah, so a 50% pension increase would be a pretty significant increase. They get a lot of money anyway.
Okay.
But I mean, it would by no means break the bank. It wouldn't put you into massive bankruptcy for the village. The village Hidden Leaves is the richest village by far. They have
Okay.
a fair amount of money to spare if they need it.
Would it cause like a crazy divide?
Yeah, would people get pissed?
I mean, yeah.
We're assuming, yeah.
I'll say with the 24, you imagine that some people would be pissed. Most people view the Uzumaki as very high in regards. So they wouldn't it'd be like war heroes getting an extra 50% pension bonus. It wouldn't be people. Some people would complain, of course, but not everyone.
and
I
is he
think
just
I'm-
expecting the 3 of us to convince the Hokage to do this?
I don't
think,
know. Are you gonna ask him that?
Yeah, I'll ask him. For the first one, I'm speaking in touch, by the way. For the first one, I got no problem with that. I was kind of hoping that if we all survive this, I could deliver the full story to the rest of the Hidden Village. Not quite sure about the pension thing. I looked to Arata because Suika doesn't know the shit. I'm like, perhaps.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
over
kind of shrug and I look at Tetch and just go, as for the pension, I know that I could at least try to help with some pool. I don't know if I can promise Uzumaki 50% Tetch, but between your story and you inherently saving the world, and I kind of gesture past him to the portals, I guarantee you we can get some form of increase towards the Uzumaki.
And since Inuzumaki's married to the current Hokage, and all the Uchiha that hurt the Uzumaki are dead now, I don't really think it'd be that hard for the Uzumaki clan to receive an apology. One thing I'm curious about, though, the Hidden Village is going to be concerned what's going to happen to you after this all blows over.
I'm willing to turn myself in. I have no issue with that, as long as my agreements, or as long as the terms I stipulate have been met out. In terms of, I understand that you can't necessarily negotiate with the full force of the village hidden in the leaves. What I do expect is that you pursue those terms with as much doggedness as you have pursued me and my plans these past 2 years.
I mean, I can do that. I'm all for that.
Yeah, I guess I look around. I'm like that. I guess that
Hey,
seems reasonable.
If we manage to get these portals closed, Tetch, I can pursue. We will all pursue those goals.
He nods slowly. Very well then. I'll need your word. You agree to those terms?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys being truthful?
Yeah.
I mean, I am.
Arata has no intention of breaking it. Listen, I made him understand I don't think he's getting 50%, but yeah.
But like, we'll work on it.
He will make an insight check.
So if he rolls low, is he gonna think we're lying? Like
I guess
that?
we'll find out.
He tilts his head. He says, all right. I have 3 scrolls. We will need to use them. He looks at Arata and Izuto. He says, I understand that you two are perhaps the more likely candidates in terms of chakra control. That said, one with Uzumaki blood would have an easier time of it. That's what I made these scrolls for my own use, not for non-clan members or members of other clans.
Izuto and Arata, what's your chakra control? Plus what?
15.
I assume Izuto's higher than that.
No.
I have a plus
No,
11.
no, 15's ridiculous.
Atrocious, but not the best.
Would you say you have plus 11?
Yeah, I have a plus 11, so nothing to stop it, but
Plus 11?
So what do you have?
I have a plus 8. You were the fucking ones for this. Plus 11's crazy.
Wow.
What the fuck?
well, yeah, I
Okay.
got a boost from the water dragon. Okay, so yeah, I guess
Right.
me and Arata then?
Yep.
I was like, I think we're trying to metagame this. I think he meant for all 3 of them to be Uzumaki. I don't know.
Well,
He just said that the Uzumaki would have an easier
Would
time.
be
That's
easier.
all.
So
he was
that's it? Okay.
yeah.
I thought he meant like only. Okay. I got you.
Okay.
I mean, yeah,
None
then
of
it's
us-
y'all two with the plus 11 and a plus 15.
Well, so yeah, so then me and Than go to one gate, and you and Suiko go to the other gate.
All right. He pulls 2 scrolls from his back. He says, I'll take care of the lightning gate. I suppose, Suiko, you'll take care of the fire gate, Arata, the earth gate. Here you are. He tosses a scroll to Arata.
I snag it out of the air.
Okay. He tosses the other scroll to Suiko.
Can we switch the groups?
Okay, cool. I also snatch it out of the air.
How do you want to switch the groups up?
Well, I mean, we don't have to if it's like this is what he has chosen for us. I was more thinking.
Oh,
Earth is
because
gonna-
you're good
Earth
with.
is stone, poison.
Yeah, I do.
So
suck
you're
at
not gonna
that.
do great, but I have lightning and with fire. But I'm also the only one who has water.
He
So
turns around and starts walking away.
Hey, Tetch, real quick, buddy. Is there a reason you gave us these scrolls? Because I think they're a little better suited to take on the. Is the Titan gonna attack us, or the soldiers, or what's the situation here?
Tetch, you can go ahead and make a perception check, Arata.
Okay. Am I smelling his truthfulness?
I hope so.
Okay. He turns around. He says, yes, I gave those scrolls in particular to you, Arata, and to you, Suiko.
Let's just go with what he says.
All right.
Suiko, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
I imagine
Dude.
it's a dragon, but
Oh, no.
Constitution saving throw. Oh no. Don't roll low. Oh Jesus Christ.
The scroll in your hand, you try to drop it as sealing jutsu begin to wrap around your arm. However, you feel the sealing jutsu move past you.
Can I drop mine while I see this happening? By the way.
We'll get to you in a second, Arata.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I don't know if it's too late.
the wrapping around your connection to the water dragon and pulling it forcefully through you to this part of the earth. Change the name.
you draw my man.
As it sort of shoots out of Suiko, as Suiko, this is a very painful experience. You're sort of lifted up into the air, sort of similar to how the wolf sage ripped it out of you that one time. Dewdrop himself also looks incredibly banged up by the experience as he slams against the tree his chakra network is also messed up by this. Arata, as the sealing jutsu was going around Suiko, you yourself go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
This is what we get for trusting people. God damn it.
No, right.
20?
So you feel the sealing jutsu begin to block your access to nature energy. However, you do manage to push it back forcefully and drop the scroll before it can attempt to continue.
I'll say to
feeling
fair,
that?
Hudson did.
What's up?
What were you saying, Sugo?
I was gonna say, to be fair, Hudson has built Tetch up to be a dude who would do whatever's necessary.
No, yeah, I know. I'm still sad. Yeah, I
Yeah,
want
me
to gather some sage chakra. After feeling it, try to cut it off. I want to, if I can.
Sure. So as Tetch goes around, turns around, he disappears in a flurry of snow,
Of course he does.
reappearing next to the lightning crystal. The water, Dewdrop, the water dragon, almost he begins lifting of his own accord, and he struggles against it as the sealing formula in the snow around him is revealed. And a bit of energy, a spark of energy, begins to appear in the center of the largest gate. With that, we will go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah, cool.
Dude. Oh.
I know. Yeah, no, we're re-rolling that. Goddamn. Doesn't matter, you know it?
God.
That's funny.
As Tetch vanishes, there's a bit of his voice that's left behind. He says, "I told you, Suiko, you're too idealistic. You'll never beat me."
That whore.
Never heard true words.
Yeah.
In any case, first up is Arata.
Alright, so first off, I will just be gathering some sage energy, weirdly enough, here. But my question would be, these crystals, do they look destructible? Or like any crystals we've dealt with before? What the... God, I needed that roll to be better.
So the crystals, I mean, you're kind of far away from them still. I'll say, well, you can make. I'm trying to think of what intelligence check this would be. I'll say a history check, since you guys have dealt with a barrier twice now.
Oh, so these are like little barriers that we see, not just...
Yes, they're barriers.
Okay.
Generated around the crystals. Yeah, go ahead and make a history check. Yeah, you're pretty sure they're destructible. That might cause issues similar to issues you've dealt with in the past related to barriers.
Awesome.
Boom.
In any case, Arata, you're up.
Alright, well, I will gather my sage chakra. I only rolled a 19, so I only get a 10, because big, dumb, and lame. And then for my bonus action, I will enter sage mode. So just for my turn, you kind of see Arata plop down and just absorb it all, just kind of getting ready to go.
Okay. Fan is up. So the people inside, they are having turns, but they're not moving at the moment.
Okay.
They're waiting for you guys to enter the barriers.
So looking at Shmeep Shmop. Okay. Izuto?
Yes, my
What
king.
what are we thinking?
Okay. The way I see it, I have a jutsu that is, avatar. So I got something against everything. It depends what you want to do.
I mean, I can fight these 3 relatively easily. Like the Legion.
Yeah. The only thing to take into account is that you don't know what the commander does, as you know what the Titan does. But I agree that is probably the best bet, since you're very multi-attack all of them. So I think that's fine.
I think I might have to kill Lily to get rid of this crystal.
Damn, that geisha's cracked, bro. 200 chakras, crazy.
Okay. Than will. So on the left and right here, so kind of trying to understand this map. Is this like the peak of the mountain, and so these are just kind of getting higher and higher?
No, it's not really. There's a bit of a slope, but not that much. It's more just like this giant like rock structure sort of jutting out from the top of the mountain here.
Okay.
So below, it's like a cliffside below.
Okay. Than will. I mean, just stay by Errata. I don't know. He'll kind of move up a little bit just because he's a little slower than everyone else, but he will move like here and dodge, I guess.
Okay. Izuto's up.
Alright, Izuto will cast Wind Friction Shatter. Obvious.
The good old.
Casual. Good old.
That didn't. Go ahead. Go. It's not. Oh no, I have the problem you have now. God damn it. Okay, whatever. That's alright. Yeah, I will cast Wind Friction Shatter, and then I will go. So you're you're taking the fire, people?
I just kind of nod, sitting there.
Okay. I look at Suiko and the dragon. What are we thinking over there?
The dragon is currently sort of writhing in pain as the ceiling around it continues to siphon chakra from it.
And Suiko?
Yeah, I'm good, right? Nothing's happening to me.
You're fine. You still have the blessing. It's just the dragon is here now, and it's not in a good condition. It was just dragged.
I looked easy. Like, I would like to figure out some way to stop this ceiling thing going on with Dewdrop. I don't want him to get a hold of Dewdrop because obviously he needs help to finish this.
Yeah, as much as I would love to stay here and help you, I'm gonna go to the Earth one. I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah.
I've met that gentleman. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, my baby is writhing in pain. I'm distracted.
You're just being mean. That was
All right. I'll figure out. Or you can figure out your movement. Suiko, what would you like to do?
I would
action.
I would like to investigate this ceiling nonsense going on with Dewdrop, and I don't know, is there any way I can stop it?
Okay. So we've been rolling ninjutsu checks for this, right?
Yes?
I believe so.
Okay. You can go and make a ninjutsu check.
Oh, motherfucker, I only got a +5 for that shit. Are you sure we can't just roll chakra control for it? Come on.
Not unless you have a particular thing you want to do. Okay,
23. What do I get?
Okay. So you look around. Some of the ceiling jutsu is a bit concealed by the snow, but the chakra is producing enough energy that's beginning to burn through. You recognize this as a ceiling jutsu, not too dissimilar to the one that sealed Dewdrop in you in the first place, the one that Akira developed, your clan head. However, you notice two things. Firstly, the ceiling jutsu is bound such that if there's an individual near Dewdrop that has a connection to him via chakra, he's unable to escape. His stuff is completely sealed away at that point. Basically, since you had the scroll, it's almost as though you cast the jutsu on him. You obviously didn't mean to do that, but that's the effect of it. Secondly, there are little bits throughout the thing. What do you call it? Like white noise or whatever. Both the 23, you do recognize it. Some of them actually make out to be letters. They're basically little messages mocking you, like you specifically. You can't do this. You doomed him. This is I warned you this would happen. Little messages from Tetch, taunting you basically.
Oh my god. The fact that he went through that extra. Okay. So from that information, how if I got far away enough would it stop, or is it just going to continue no matter what?
It maybe if you got, I mean, I'll say with the 23, it would have to be a pretty significant distance, like not just like
Okay.
off the, you'd have to be
Yeah,
like
no.
miles away. The issue is that it's like you cast it, but it's not something that you can like stop concentrating on. It's just happening automatically. Until you find a way to deal with that, it's going to continue.
With the 23, would I be able to know if I cast another Fuin seal technique, would it counteract it?
The techniques that you have access to are not strong enough to deal with Dewdrop in this state. I mean, there is the obvious solution of if the person who cast the jutsu is dead, then they can no longer concentrate on it for sure.
Okay. Well, so I was kind of going for if I seal Dewdrop in myself again.
The issue is that it's like you're already sealing him anyway. It's just not into yourself.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
I mean, it's with the 23. I mean, you'd have to get like a nat 20 for me to give you a legitimate answer to that. That's a very unorthodox solution to the problem.
Okay, and I have to completely die. I can't just get my ass knocked unconscious, like full on death.
I mean, maybe that might work.
Maybe, mayhaps. If I knock my ass out.
I got a molten mushroom in my pocket.
I turn to Izuto and Arata, and I'm like, hey, so like, I may need to I'm gonna try and knock myself out to see if this stops the sealing technique. What does that moldy mushroom do?
No, you're not gonna do that because it paralyzes you for an hour, and like, sure, I could theoretically concoct an antidote, but it would take like a whole 2 turns. It would take a lot of turns away from us to do that. I don't think that is a ideal solution, and that's hoping it works.
Because I do have that thing where upon reading 0 hit points, I can heal myself. So, knock me out, bro. Can I knock myself out? How do I knock myself out? What if I stab myself?
I don't know if Suiko can knock herself out that easily. I feel like her body's pretty strong.
Oh my god. Arata, bat me in the back of the neck. Come on.
I have just as what? No, I'm not. We're not gonna waste turns knocking you out right now. Best case, figure out a ceiling thing. If not, run away and try to like deal with other things. And we hope this solves. I mean, I don't know what knowledge you.
I'm gonna go run over there and help Izuto then, see if we can get through this quickly enough.
I did have a bonus action to cast the Shidori, by the way.
Okay. As you run, Suiko, towards Izuto, you hear Dewdrop let out a roar of pain as his chakra is depleted at the end of the round there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine.
Arata, you're up. Tetch, his voice echoes. He says, "It's just a dragon, Suiko. There's no reason to care about its fate."
God, Tetch, that's the same mentality. Can I yell to him? Or is he too far?
No, he can hear him.
Cool. Tetch, that's the same mentality that Chiha had when they sent us to die. You're no better than them now.
Arata, you're up.
Arata is gonna do one more thing, like Sage Mode gather. So I have to hit at least a 20. Thank goodness. Okay,
Nice.
so now I get 20
It
more.
was,
Okay,
it was
this
like
is
putting
good.
like the racing movies where like the cars they have their brakes or whatever, but they're like pressing on the accelerator.
Yeah,
and you're
no,
like,
that's literally what's happening right now. And I will bonus action mark this Dragon Legion commander as my primary target. And that will be my turn because I can't move, otherwise I'd be rolling at disadvantage. Than
is up.
will not enter this barrier, but will come up to the edge of it with 25. Do they react to that?
No.
Yeah. By the way, are these like like how penetrable do these look? Are these like giant tornadoes of swirling fire and earth, or are they like?
No, they're more like sort of
Is it like the
tinted.
ones we saw at the pools similarly?
Yeah, except those were clear. These
those
ones
were
do
clear.
have like a different, like a colored tint to them.
Okay. Thane will go up, seeing them not do anything. I guess because he has a... I mean, can he, like, bonus action, like, kind of just toss something through, whether it's, like, stick or rubble on the ground or something, just to see if, like, it burns going through it or anything?
Sure. So, no, it sort of gets... It's like it hits like a... I mean, sort of similar to the previous ones. There's like a small like pool of water or something. So it like goes in
Okay.
and sort of, but it doesn't have enough momentum to go all the way through.
Okay. With his action, he will dodge and wait for Arata.
Okay. Izuto's up.
Okay, Izuto's gonna try to. He's going to, in the hand that he has his Shidori in, kind of try to cut it open. And cut it open kind of over here.
Okay.
And go in.
So you can go
Oh,
ahead and you can go ahead and make a chakra control check.
Okay.
You can roll at advantage, right? Because lightning is good against earth.
Yeah. This is like. Would you say I get my 1d6 if it's like ninjutsu based or not?
No. This is just a chakra control check.
Okay.
Nice.
So you scrape the Chidori against the edge of the barrier, leaving like a little bit of a gash that is quickly closed up.
Okay. Like quick enough to where I couldn't get in?
Correct.
And when I try to like put my hand or something on it, it just stops me.
No, your hand can go through just fine. Like I mean, it's similar to the previous bears. Like you put your hand in, it's like you're going through like a bit of water, just like a thin layer of water.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Fuck it. I go in.
Okay.
The good the classic.
Yeah. Alright, I go.
All right. You sort of to the other side.
Yeah.
Do I still have my jutsu or
Yep.
what's the Terracotta Titan looking like?
It's looking down at you, getting ready to attack. At the moment, it would have prepped to dodge, basically.
Okay, it's kind of nerf or nothing here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll just go into curse mode. I'm not gonna
Fuck yeah.
battle on this too hard.
Send it, Big Poppy. Sheesh.
Yeah, and I will take this time to actually kind of prep. I will go ahead and cast. What am I gonna do here?
I'm gonna go ahead and cast a cursed, amplified dust coat.
Okay.
So that will go ahead and be, dude. If you just like, well, it sucks in your cursed chakra. I will end myself right here on this call.
And then I will, cast my wings of iron.
Ooh. I don't know how useful they're gonna be, but I love it for thematic reasons.
I also like it just for thematic reasons. I don't think they're going to be any use at all.
I'll be honest with you. I'm using some chakra here to just be cool. I'll be honest to everybody on the team. If a chakra decides the win or defeat, you can put that on me. And that will go ahead and be it for my turn.
Good thing we have that on recording.
Yeah, no, I will fully admit if 9 chakra. If 9 chakra is the reason we lose, I would like to apologize to the squadron.
Okay, so can you just repeat? So what are all the jutsu that are on?
What the fuck
Izuto?
are you doing, Izuto?
Okay. So Izuto entered with a wind friction shatter and a Chidori.
Right.
Then
Indubitably.
and a dust coat. But then he casted a cursed chakra dust coat, and his dust wings that are iron, but also, not dust. I want them to be cool, solid, and iron. And I'm flying, and it looks poggers. So I have a dust coat, dust wings, wind friction shatter, and a Chidori.
Okay. With your wings, are you flying right now?
I'm hovering.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
The Terracotta Titan will step forward, and do his classic Izuto counter.
The Izuto counter, it does hit hard.
It's a dex save. I need to look up exactly what it is, but I know it's a dex save.
Okay.
I have a +2 and advantage.
Oh yeah, I always forget about the wind friction shadow. It's a super high DC though, as I recall.
Yeah, it's not super low. Is the problem.
A little 16. That's not good.
Meow.
Okay. What'd you get for your save?
16.
16 does not save. So you take. All right, ignore this. I just need to be reminded of his weapon damage. So
Ignored.
46 plus 7 plus.
Wait, can we keep those rolls for something though? Bad rolls.
Can we put him in the back pocket?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll forget about him.
Well.
No, I don't.
Well.
Plus 5d10.
Is there a way to pin a message in the chat?
Okay. 39 points of damage. That's not that bad, I don't think.
Okay.
For every attack I get, I do have a -6 flat mitigation, so it's gonna go ahead and be 33.
Okay. All right. Next up is Suiko.
Wow.
Wow.
At the start of your turn, actually, Tetch yells, "Izuto's cursed form is very impressive. Do you think I didn't expect it, though?"
Oh shit.
You should.
The monologuing.
Eat shit. And that one's not here in the call to him as a character. I'm saying that to him, bro.
Okay. Gonna remember that for all. I'm gonna attempt to give this thing a concussion and paralyze him.
Classic.
We
It is
love
canon.
that.
They do get concussions.
We love that.
They do get concussions. Please get a concussion. Come on, do it. Get a concussion. 33?
That's it.
Crit,
That's it?
crit, 19. Crit 19.
That is a crit.
Yay, concussion.
So he gets a con save, right?
Oh, you're right.
The
Pretty good.
for the-
Constitution saving throw. Damn, that's right. Come on,
Yeah,
roll out.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
You're
Sorry,
dead
I
to me.
used all the saves
Nah,
earlier.
old Hudson's back. This is cringe, dude.
Roll your damage, Suiko, the crit damage.
Crit damage. Okay. So.
Doesn't the concussion thing do a little more damage too?
Uh, it. What do you mean? I mean, I get unarmed damage plus 44 when I hit.
Okay, so the damage will be 2d8 plus
8d4?
9, right? Plus 8d4 plus you do extra damage against constructs.
Oh my god!
So that's
You're
double
so
as
right!
This is actually a crazy hard hit.
Hold on. What is it again?
I mean, I feel bad about
just an
the
extra.
so.
So I just get an extra 1d8, right? So wouldn't it be a 3d8?
4d8, so that 1d8 is double 2 since it's a crit. So 4d8
40.
plus 9 plus 8d4, right?
Okay.
Sounds
okay.
good to me.
4. Please roll high. Oh, 46, huh? Okay, great. Okay, and then I would like to. What's that earth crystal looking like, Hudson? Is it look punchable? Is it looking breakable?
Yeah, it looks breakable. You can go and make a history check if you want.
Oh yeah, I am great at those. Pretty sure I got a big fat 0 for that. Yep, big fat 0.
Okay, 17. So based off of the way that these things have worked in the past, they're usually linked to someone's chakra network. In this case, it's probably the Strange Geisha's chakra network. And if you destroy the crystal with brute force, there's a decent chance it's going to kill the Geisha as well.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm not dealing with that this turn.
Okay. I just wanted to point that out.
I'm dealing with that next turn. God.
Future Sumiko problem.
God.
Or even better,
Okay,
future Izuchi problem.
Future what? I got the wings to fly off of this mountain. I don't know what you think I got the wings for.
I'm gonna use a combo point to try and do just a little more damage, and just 2 more smackaroonies.
Okay. So reroll the damages, and it'll be 2d8 plus 9 instead of 1d8 plus 9.
It's 9.
Hudson, for when friction shatter, if it says movement speed is doubled, does that work with flying speed? Or are those 2 separate things?
Yeah, it works with both.
Okay.
16 points and 18 points.
20. You see that? Be too close to touch. Fuck it. Yeah. Great. I'm gonna sit here and try and think of a solution.
Okay. Arata is next. End of the round. Dewdrop writhes in pain as more chakra is drained.
So, seeing Dewdrop writhing in pain here, because the seal's pretty visible, right? Do I in any way recognize it to be similar to like what has happened to Suiko before? And does it look like anything I could manage with a chakra control check?
You can make a ninjutsu check.
I don't think my ninjutsu's all that cracked up.
Okay. Failing that, you can make an insight check.
Okay.
Okay, it's been a whole month. I do not remember how we freed the last people from the from the pools.
So one of them you just killed,
Nice.
the plague bearer guy.
Hide.
The other one, actually, you killed both of them.
Yeah, we
Now that
did
I-
kill both of them.
Yeah,
We
you
did.
killed them. That's what your solution was. You did come up with a solution. What you did against the plague bearer guy, what you guys did, because he was linked to some Jonin, I believe, but you switched that link from the Jonin to the Sparrow, and then you killed the Sparrow.
And that
So that's how you
yeah.
last time.
Who has the Sharingans? Or did we give them to we left it with us.
No,
Oh, yeah,
he has
He gave them to
Us,
me.
didn't he?
Yeah.
No, he gave them to Rada.
Gave them to me. Yeah, they're in my
Okay, yeah,
inventory.
no, you're right. He gave you some embalming stuff.
Okay, I won't say anything, but that's an idea.
In any case, Arata, you get the sense just observing what's happening here, you get the sense that the way that Dewdrop is writhing in pain, that's probably not necessary for this.
Okay.
This is Tetch showing Suiko, teaching her a lesson. That's what's going on here.
Okay, so to me, it doesn't look like this is what is causing any extra issues. Just mental damage to Suiko.
You get the sense
All
this is
right.
supposed to be a hopeless situation for her, just like the one that he faced.
I see.
Wait, I forgot. Can I talk to Tetch? I forgot to at the end of my little round.
Sure.
Yay! While I was like slashing at that giant thing, I just want to be like, I was so happy. You know, the clan finally accepted me. I finally got friends that, like me for who I am. And then you come along and you just gotta make things complicated, dude.
You just like things a little tricky.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
It's like, now you're
Plus
killing
84.
my second
Plus 84, your
father
jacket's height.
figure.
Your jacket is really cool.
My jacket is so cool. You were so right. What does
Never
it give
forget
me?
the
A
jacket.
plus 1d4, right?
I'm just saying. Did Tetch ever own one? We don't know.
He looked at that jacket. He's like, hell yeah. What does it get? Yeah, plus 1d4. Plus
Yeah, it's plus 4.
10. Not the best.
Okay. He says, "How do you imagine I felt, thrust into the heart of the war?"
Valid. He's valid. For that.
Arata, you're up.
All right, Arata will take his first 50 feet of movement in Sage Mode. He is going to move from where he started, crazily enough. So Arata will run up to this space and go ahead and hop in.
Oh, shoot. Real quick,
Yes.
Suiko,
Dad.
do you have any jutsu active right now? I don't think so.
No, I do not.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Go ahead and continue, Arata.
All right. I step in. Am I okay? I don't have anything active.
I don't know why you would be worried about that. You're fine.
I'm literally gonna lose my mind. Okay, since I'm stopped here, I want to turn around and just put my hand against the wall real quick. Can I walk out, or can my hand go out?
I'll give you 2 guesses.
I'll give you 2 letters too.
First one is gonna be no.
Oh, he got it in 1.
Dude, I'm so
good.
I'm good. I'm clean with it sometimes.
Roll
Okay.
intelligence check. The DC is 1.
Watch me. Okay. I am going to go a little crazy here. You would not believe it. I'm about to port into hell. All right.
That's not as cooler in your head.
I know. All right. -6. So I now have an extra 100 feet of movement. So I'm going to PP poof in front of this Legion commander here. Is that who I want to hit first? Yeah, we'll kind of loop around. Okay. So I'm going to go poof. And then hit this Legion commander a single time. Sage attack. Love that. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that did not hit him.
So you slam him straight on in his armor, which is built even more sturdily than the normal soldiers. It rattles against him, but he's unshaken. Doesn't do any damage.
All right. I will quick anime fashion go pshoo, and then hit him again. So wait, what was I at? Let me keep my distance here, sorry. Because the movement is important. So that was 65, so we're at 70. All right, and then attack. 70.
This next one does manage to
Nice.
break through the armor and deal the actual man damage.
All right. Little 27 chonker. All right, I will PP poof. And I did spend 6 to amp it, so I get 4 attacks on each. All right. 29. And when I poof here, I do a cute little like spin, kind of hit both these guys here. first. Fuck off. All right, and that was the commander. I'll be legit. I was doing him first and then soldier. So then here's the soldier. Why do I crit him? Okay. All right, so I do that, and then another 2d8.
It is always a nat 1 to a nat 20, isn't it?
It really is. Okay, so then 34 plus 26. And then I might not even have to waste much more movement here. Yeah, I'm going to PP poof here. So we were at 70, 75, 80, 90. So I'm at 90 right now. I'm going to mark that. And then I will hit this soldier and the ranger. So soldier first. Love that. He is dead. The good rolls are never when I need them. Okay. Ranger. I forgot what it is, but I know it's in the teens. 39. So I'm going to step here. Does anything happen when I PP poof next to this fire crystal?
No, but now that you're next to it, you do feel like a bit of heat building up inside of it.
Okay. So let me hit this ranger. Alright. I got a few choices here. Huh? Oh! I need the Legion Commander to roll me a con check, because I put poison on my blade when we showed up here. It's a DC 12, so I mean...
I mean, he'd have to be pretty unlucky to not make
And he
it.
failed it. Bang. Haha.
Oh my god, he almost did. I think he still takes half. Yeah, so he takes 1 damage. Yes! That's why we poison our blades, boys. That's why we do it. That's why we do it.
Let's go, dude.
God, I'm so good. Okay. Anyway, I don't know if I want to hit this fire crystal.
It's the beautiful game, dude.
All right, dude. I will swing at this fire crystal as I PP poofed here. And that was because it was 90 here, so I'm at 100 now. So this would be the end of the movement if I don't dash. All right. So this is on the crystal. How do we feel about that?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. What happens when I deal 43 damage to this thing, Hudson?
So a significant chunk of the crystal is sort of blown away by your hellport. The rest of it sort of is flashing, and the chakra inside of it begins swirling violently. You hear Lily let out a screech of pain.
All right, we won't do that again. It was a theory craft. It was a theory craft. I also know that they were said to explode last time, so. Chew. I don't want to kill Lily, but how high up is this thing?
It's supposed to be it's supposed to be as high as it's portrayed there, which is
Okay, so it's like 30.
feet, I think. Yeah.
Okay. I have a bonus action. Alrighty, boys. I'm gonna go ahead bonus action dash to PP poof up next to Lily. And I won't move anymore. You said she's conscious. Does she like acknowledge me, say anything?
Yeah. So once, as you appear up there, as she let out a screech of pain, she looks over at you with bloodshot eyes, and she says, "I was watching. I saw it. I know. Chakra, you have to put more chakra into it, or kill me. I don't care which. But for the other two, you should save them. They don't deserve it."
Yeah, I look at her, and I say, "Hey, lucky for you, I can chakra control now." No, Arad does not do that. He just kind of looks at her and goes, "No, wait, I am going to try to save you, Lily." Turns, looks, let's see, so I still have a ton of fucking movement, so that was 20 and then 30 up, so 50, so I have 100. Do we know how Like, how fast did the commander seem whenever he was, like, fighting us? Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna ask that question. Okay, so 30 down, I PP poof.
You haven't fought it yet, so you don't know.
Yeah. And then I will appear
So funny.
here.
Oh, so like by looking at him and the way he's standing, what's his like plus to hit?
Speed is a reasonable question. Plus,
Whenever I meet someone, I'm like, you know what, that person probably has like a plus
ooh.
to hit.
Okay, so have these things
I think about the
blocked?
same.
Have these things blocked sound? Like, could I hear them fighting inside of it?
So in the past, well, actually, no, I don't remember if the ones on the pools did, but these ones specifically do not, because Tetch wants you guys to be able to hear him.
Okay, I know he's been yelling, but I didn't know if that was like a genjutsu thing he was doing.
Nope.
So okay, so I have 70 movement, so I'm gonna run over here to get. I mean, I don't know how close I need to be to yell to Suiko. I'd imagine not much closer. Like
You're fine.
here.
So, I mean, I'm. This is like this is an echoey mountain, so everyone can kind of hear each other if you're.
Okay. Yeah, I teleport down and I just yell. Lily said to fill the crystals with chakra, and then I will pee poof back to where I was. So I'll come like over here, and that will be good. What do you hate? My pee poof?
Where did you get that from? Where did it start?
I'm just pee poofing, man. Oh,
Oh God.
all right, and I will stand here and look at the commander lovingly.
He glares back, frightened, but determined to do his duty. Than is up.
Nice. Than, believe it, wrong thing. Than will run up 30 feet, get next to Arata, and you will probably be surprised by this. But he's gonna dodge. Actually, okay, question. Would Than be allowed to grab poison off my belt and put it on his blade for both his action and bonus action? I'll use both.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna grab, I guess, just some assassin's blood for now, and then get it on his blade. And then he'll just vibrate there.
All right.
So I have 2 more uses.
So the commander will charge forward. 1, 2, 3, 6,
Okay, correct.
7, 8. That's just out of range.
Aha! Perfect spacing.
Let's see here.
See, I knew his speed just by looking at him.
Oh yeah, well, what is it?
Whatever that was.
I was like, if he counted, he got me.
Nah, definitely not.
And he will prep a jutsu. He sort of gets his weapon up in sort of a ready stance, ready to slam it down at whatever approaches him.
Valid.
Tetch will go ahead and move. Gotta deal with problems one at a time. What's this move?
Tetch, I fucking dare you to step into this fire orb. Bring it, bitch. Okay, no, wait, actually, don't actually, though. You could stay by the lighting. That was
Stay
just
in your part of the Venn diagram, goddammit.
Yeah,
was
we're
actually-
not supposed to mix.
Yeah, that was
Then
false
go
confidence.
ahead and dash.
No, don't
2,
keep him there.
Can I just say it feels unfair that he gets to freely walk through these?
Yeah.
It is fair.
So you're gonna fix that or?
Yeah. I'll add it to my next.
No, well, we can do it. We can take a DM break.
Yeah, bring it.
No.
No, I'm not scheduled for one.
God.
The
Shit.
will glare down at Izuto, but it appears to be directed to move here instead.
Ooh.
And it does a piston fist against
What is this, One Piece?
which is going to be plus 10 to hit.
It's the wrong show.
Bro, Gumma Gumma
Pistol doesn't work in Naruto, brother.
What's your AC right now, Suiko?
Oh, it's a goddamn 20.
Okay. So that will hit.
Great.
Which will deal So, all right, I gotta. This. Ignore this, but I just need his weapon damage. 46 plus 7. Oh, I rolled that earlier too, because I forgot.
I'm
I have
ignoring.
like a submarine door. Screen door. So wow, that was a big roll. That was a very good roll.
Yeah, that was 1, 2,
damage.
3.
Congratulating
Lot of
yourself for
forward.
hurting me.
No, I feel very bad. I feel very
No, he
bad.
doesn't. He doesn't. Don't lie to us.
So Suiko, you are punched. Let's see, 15 feet if I can.
Can I do my intersection counter? Don't I have my reaction? It's a melee attack, right?
my reaction, please.
Come on.
Yeah, you can intersection counter.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
No pistol is ranged. It's not even cannon.
Where is it again? Intersection. Reduce damage by unarmed plus
Probably
2d6.
still technically a melee.
Unarmed plus
Start yelling at
2d6.
Tetch. This shit's not even canonical.
Dude, you're in the wrong anime. Dude, Ted pulls out a sword, just goes, Bud, guy! Fucking rips over the.
So your damage is reduced there. Go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
You should try to succeed this.
Yeah. Really?
Just
I was thinking I should fail it. Okay. Saving throw. I mean, it's a plus 13. I swear to God if I fail this.
Okay.
Tell me I don't fail that.
So the piston fist attempts to push you out of the bubble that you're in right now and into the fire bubble, but you do manage to keep your stand your ground there.
Oh, interesting.
So that's the 56 then, but 222 of that is mitigated. So you're at 82. Suiko, you're up.
Wait, no.
Okay.
We
Oh, yeah,
skip
yeah.
my turn. We skip my turn at some point. Terracotta Titan doesn't go before me.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
not on the
didn't-
turn order.
I don't see Izuto on the initiative order. Where were you
Yeah.
at?
I
Didn't
think
he
I
go
had
right
13 or
after?
I think I had 13 or 14. I guess that doesn't
Yeah.
matter. I'm before Tetch, after the Titan.
What you mean after Tetch and before the Titan?
Yeah. He was 13 or 14, right? Right?
Yeah, I was 13 or 14, which it doesn't matter in the initiative order.
Yeah,
I'm
it's just in between the
Tetch
two.
and Titan.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess we'll say the Titan just got a nice boost there of morale or something. But all right, so we'll do Izuto's up next and then Suiko. For future rounds, it'll be normal though. Oh, it's because you put a new token on the map. That's why. It's because
Oh, that's right.
Makes sense.
That's right, and I deleted the old one. You're right.
all right. So Izuto, you're up first.
Okay, yeah, sure. I will. That's cringe, and I gotta waste movement. Ugh. What are these guys I see? We definitely know them by now.
It's not good. Or it's not great.
It's like, yeah, it's 14. It's not very good.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I've wind friction shatter. I'm gonna roll both of them, and I'm only rolling both of them because it's cool. If I attack them twice. Okay, perfect. Oh wait. What's the crit range on this? Oh, it's not upcasted. Okay. Perfect. I just look at Tetch and go, was this supposed to stop me? And I look at the Titan and I just, in like a normal voice, or in like this, I'm guessing this like weird voice I have when I'm in curse mode. Just like, I mean, the Titan doesn't have feelings, but I look at him and just crumble. And I use the Professor's Molding on one of the Shidoris.
Crumble.
And okay, so I'm just gonna do this math real quick. Let's see. They're vulnerable to lightning, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 2d10 plus a 1d10. Hold on. 1d10 plus 2d12. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and then one more d10. Oh my god. If I max roll this and kill him, it's gonna be crazy. 1d10. And then you just want me to double the dice that do lightning in the roll. Let me do that.
Sure.
I was like, I don't know if you just wanted to double it or double the dice. I know we changed it.
I'm okay with either.
Okay. I'll just
Whatever
double
you
the
feel
dice.
is right.
I'll just double
Dealer's
the dice,
choice.
'cause I think we did that last time. And I have
Sure.
5 motes. I will save those 5 motes. Oh, not a single max. Damn. Only mins. Alright. I do 179 damage.
All right.
I will-
Incidentally, Tetch doesn't respond to your taunt.
Okay. I then I would like to then Okay, how much what am I saving here? 65 damage. Is that doable? I will go ahead and then oh no, I already used the molding. JK Limo. I'll just bonus a replenishing my dust coat.
Someone feeling a little bit vulnerable. All of a sudden?
I always feel vulnerable when I'm around you, Hudson.
All right. Is that it for you? Nico?
Yes, they say flattery gets you nowhere, but I refuse to believe that.
All right. So Suiko is up next.
Hudson, hear me out.
Okay.
Oh God,
Hear me out, Hudson.
this can only go well.
I'm still.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
That's crazy.
I love hearing people out.
What if I slapped the 5-prong shield on the goddamn Titan and I linked it to the crystal? Come on.
Linked it to the earth.
Yeah, wouldn't that take the place of the geisha and then...
Well, I think you'd have to take it
she's-
off the geisha and put it on him though, because that's what we did with the other bodies.
Fuck, you're right.
Yeah. So I would allow that. You did come up with a similar solution previously, but you'll need to do it once on the geisha and then once on the Titan.
Okay.
In,
Well,
in that order too, I think.
It feels a little ineffective to do it the other way.
okay, well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna,
You transfer the Titan's stresses and like anxiety.
Dude, he lives a hard life. They just get reborn to like get crumbled over and over again.
Yeah. They get made
When I
to
need-
try to defeat me.
hear me out. I assume I'm gonna need, like, 2 actions to do that, huh? Like 2 turns. You're not gonna allow me to do an action on the geisha and then bonus action on the Titan.
The jutsu is an action, I believe. So no, yeah, you would have to do an action. On both.
So yeah, no shot.
Damn it!
Damn it, Bobby.
Wait.
Oh, I didn't even.
Oh,
It's
did you
like
goose
a
it?
policeman. I goosed it. I was wondering why I didn't kill him, and it's because I didn't potent jutsu. Because I have a C rank Chidori right now.
You know, I think you just slap it into Tetch next round.
Wait. Yeah, seriously, I'm sure that will go well.
There's no way that goes wrong. There's no way. It's impossible.
I'm while you guys are doing
Okay.
this, I'm literally gonna add everything up and then see if.
Okay. Hudson,
Yes.
I got an Uzumaki bonus, the Fuin Jutsu Master. You can use a jutsu you know with the Fuin Jutsu keyword that is the cast in time of 1 action as a bonus action. And I can only do this like once per, like every time I rest.
That's get rolled.
My favorite type of character feature is the one that you learned in the middle of the final boss.
That came out. That has been there the entire time. You're like,
That
damn.
Yes, in that case, you can do that as a bonus.
man,
action.
let me tell you,
Wow.
that could have been useful. I'll tell you that much.
So long ago.
Um,
Crazy how we found it now.
don't worry about it. Everyone shush. As far as your characters are concerned, you didn't know about any of this.
As far as your character is concerned, you didn't either.
I'm a little worried about it.
Suiko's not surprised. She has low expectations for herself. Great.
So
Didn't we solve that in like the Blood World?
Yeah, that wasn't the entire plot of it. Oh my god, he would have died. I'm gonna end it all.
Okay, great. So I'm a. Oh, still.
I guess this plan now works because I didn't kill it. So.
Yes. No. It was calculated. It was calculated.
Do
I'm so upset.
Listen, I have to roll to see if I hit a barely conscious geisha.
You'll hit the geisha automatically. You'll technically have to roll for the Titan, but he has such a low AC.
Okay.
Don't say it that way.
Unless you roll like a nat 1.
Don't say it that way.
Don't say it that way, because Fuin Jutsu is not Taijutsu.
Oh gosh, it's okay. It's fine.
Oh, is
It's
that
fine.
true?
Don't jinx it.
I guess it isn't. Good point. So yeah,
Don't
you
jinx
are.
it. God damn it! Don't jinx this. Don't jinx this. Don't jinx this.
So Suiko, are you running up to the geisha, placing the seal on her, and then running back to the Titan?
CC.
Okay. So the geisha, she just looks up at you like terrified. She's like pretty sure that when you're like approaching her with like these like little bits of like burning stuff coming out of, well, I don't know if it's like, you know, sealing juice or whatever. She's pretty sure that you're gonna kill her. She tries to like twist away from you, but I mean she can't evade your efforts there.
Okay, I'm gonna make an effort to soothe her then. So I'm gonna be like, don't worry, I'm gonna do my absolute best to get you out of here alive.
You can make a persuasion check if you want, real quick.
Oh my god, and I reroll all 1s and 2s. Dude, this thing should have been dead 5 years ago.
I just realized too, had the thing hit her into the red barrier, she would have just been caught in between these two barriers, which is really funny.
It's really fun.
So the geisha does appear to calm down considerably. She says, that one wants you to kill me, and she points at Tetch.
Yeah, he's kind of living vicariously through me, and you know, wanting to corrupt me. It's a whole thing. Anyways,
That's a funny take on the story.
I mean, that's basically what he's doing.
Okay, so this is a ninjutsu attack roll, right? For the Funjutsu.
Yes.
So that should be intelligence plus proficiency. Plus a D20.
Intelligence, oh no. Plus proficiency, oh no. It's intelligence, what else did you say? Intelligence plus proficiency and what? Is that it?
A D20, yeah.
And okay. I was hoping there was more. Not wrong.
As far as I know, that's all you get.
I can't believe you made me waste that 17 on persuading her. Hey, another 17.
Well,
Please stop.
Dun-dun.
Yay!
Okay, so the seal is slammed onto the Titan. You sense the chakra, the link broken between the geisha and the crystal, and reaffirmed between the Titan and the crystal. So if you destroy the Titan, the crystal will be destroyed along with it, or vice versa.
Love that.
Okay, well, I'm out of shit to do, so. Wait.
Don't you tell me that a bonus action still, or did you do that to dash?
No, yeah, I had to use one bonus action to dash, and
Okay.
so I am shit out of luck. But can I talk to Tetch again?
Well, as you do this, I was about to say, Tetch says, while you waste time saving strangers, your friend is in much more trouble than you realize.
Oh my god.
Wait, who's he referring to?
Izuto, I'm pretty sure, because he was talking about like, oh, that's
Brother, it could be Kenjiro, it could be Arata, and it could be me.
Yeah, it could be literally any of us.
So many friends.
Or Dewdrop, honestly.
Or Dewdrop, yeah.
Okay. Anyways, I wanted to respond to his comment before that. I was like, Tetch, that was the whole. It's like, yes, I'm living a happier life than you had back then. Is that not the point of your sacrifice? Like, you want me to suffer like you did, but what's the point in that? Instead, You went through all of that suffering, all of that hurt, and instead of being like, wow, sure hope my descendants don't experience the same pain as me, you turn around and go, I'm going to make everyone as unhappy as I am. What does this solve, Tetch?
You can make a persuasion check with advantage.
I don't want to be that guy, but Tetch is really just fighting for equality.
Also, add a one. Remember to add your 1d4. You forgot on that last conclusion roll.
Yay! My vest! It's so useful. Plus 1d4. Yeah. Ah!
He says,
Why'd you make me waste that 17 on the geisha?
because your generation knows nothing of the blood that was bought or the blood that was used to buy your happiness. At the end of the round, a number of things happen.
There's going to be more.
First of all, Dewdrop is continued to be drained of chakra. A fire ball erupts in Errata and Thanatos' squares.
Shit.
Could make deck saves.
Well, we kind of like those.
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse. My deck save is pretty darn nice for Errata, at least.
So Errata nimbly dodges out of the worst of the last.
And he gets +9 on his deck save.
Okay. Than also sort of I like to imagine he like burrows beneath the snow for a moment before like jumping. And is that all? Oh, and then the Tetch's elite action. He casts a jutsu on Izuto. Izuto, go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, he's super
Wait.
charismatic.
Wait. It might be a disadvantage. You're within 30.
Did this fireball come from the fire crystal, by the way? Question.
Yeah, it didn't come directly from it, but it like glue. It started glowing really brightly, and then the fireball manifested in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're going. It's a disadvantage. So charisma save a disadvantage. Okay. Well, doesn't matter.
I was gonna say I don't even think. Can I save?
We'll leave that as a fun surprise for later. Actually, you feel something happen to you, but you don't. Oh, actually, no. Don't you have like no nothing covering your chest? Isn't your chest bare?
Yeah. I mean, it would be.
Okay, so
if you mean like no clothes, yeah.
Yeah, so you do actually see a sealing jutsu sort of form around Izuto's chest.
Oh no, is it the more chakra shit? Oh.
In any case, that's it. Errata is up.
Worse.
Okay.
Can I make some sort of ninjutsu check to see what this is?
Oh, sure. Just a straight ninjutsu check, I think.
Yeah, unless there's an elemental release, I don't get anything.
40 action.
Well, 15.
10
I'm gonna say no.
bonus
Not
action
gonna-
dash.
You're not sure.
Alright. Errata's gonna run up to the fire crystal. And
Actually, I'll give you this. It's an A rank jutsu.
It's an A rank jutsu. Yeah, that was just gonna
And-
flavor text till it seal cursed chakra enemy. The cursed chakra enemy.
Alright, Errata runs up to the fire crystal.
Yes, he runs up to the fire crystal and then puts his hands on it. And he's weirdly tried to do this quite a few times prior, even before getting good at chakra control, and tries to imbue his chakra into the crystal, trying to overflow it, I guess, because that's what Lily kind of said to do. We'll see what happens.
Make a chakra control check.
Ugh.
Well, it's DC 20, so.
Oh, we love that.
The chakra crystal, it begins shining super, super brightly, and then it just sort of like it doesn't really shatter. It just sort of slowly like falls away, like a
Almost like disintegrates.
Yeah, like a delicate like glass piece of art that just sort of falls to the ground. As it falls, the barrier falls around it, and Lily sort of breathes a sigh of relief as the sealing jutsu around her also dissipates.
Nice. And did that cost me an action, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. Then Arata has 10 more feet of movement. Oh, what do I want to do? Oh, I don't want to leave Than alone, but I really want to start dealing with these crystals. Than's at full health. He can do it. Arata can't leave Than. Fuck off. Okay. He will go ahead and dash, and step. Well, he doesn't want to get close to him because he's got the jutsu, but he'll go there. And that is it, because that was his bonus action, everything.
All right, Than is up.
Than. Oh, I want him to hit him because he can.
Oh, wait, what happened? Did Lily die? Sorry.
No. Lily breathed a sigh of relief because I got rid of the crystal.
Because you got the infused chakra thing. Okay.
Than is going to. No, I want him to stay next to me. I think Than is going to stay there, but he is going to. I don't want him to prep a jutsu because then he can't use the finisher. Fuck off. I guess he'll just dodge again. But I'll keep him next to me. Yeah, he's literally just going to dodge. We're just going to chill here and wait for the commander to do something.
Okay. The commander does something.
Surprise.
Those will both miss. I have 22 AC in Sage mode.
All right. He tries to jab at you, but Arata's just too quick in his Sage mode.
Embarrassing.
It's gonna be really funny if, since he's like Naruto, if he just put like a fucking Rajan Thunder God mark on me and I get teleported to like the middle of nowhere.
So Tetch calmly walks up to Izuto.
No.
And sits down in front of him. Izuto's up.
That's
Terrifying.
crazy.
That's brazen, brother.
So
Okay.
he's
I'm
sitting
gonna
right now?
He's just sitting.
I'm gonna take a gander and say that he's baiting you. I'm just.
You can make an insight check if you want, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
There's no
while
way he's
while
not
he's
baiting
rolling,
you.
Hudson, does the commander not have his jutsu anymore now that he attacked, or what happens?
Yeah, he never got a chance to use it.
Oh,
So.
that's a +2 in curse mode, but I don't think it's.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, you have no idea. Well, or, I mean, you can think whatever you want to think.
Sure. I appreciate it. It's a country after all. I guess first things first, I try to Shidori the Titan.
Okay.
If anything happens there.
He said, okay.
I will actually use my to hit in curse mode. I was literally just using regular Izuto stuff last turn. Okay, and I'm almost positive that kills it.
But just in case. You never know. Oh my god.
Oh, that was very close. That was very, very close.
Dude, these are
Did
the Shidoris haven't been rolling the best. No, never mind. I would have gotten to roll all 1s and 2s, and there's a +1 in there. Okay, it would have been a little better, but
As the Terracotta Titan falls down, collapsing, no longer moving, Tetch claps slowly.
And are all these portals just vibing still?
That one is. Oh, you're right. The fire one is. It isn't gone, but it is beginning to shrink.
Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to check on.
I look down at Tetch. So? Now what?
The only portal that matters is the one that Dewdrop is making for me right now.
I see. And is the thing gone, by the way? This.
Yes, good point. I totally forgot about that.
Oh, thank God, it made me panic when it didn't disappear.
All right, I sort of forgot that was the thing that was.
I was wondering, because I was like, is this why he's clapping? Did it just not work?
I was was like, no.
I guess I point to my chest and I go, and the seal?
Just something to teach Suiko the proper price of war.
Such a salty boomer.
Sure. I will. Fuck, dude. I mean, he
yeah.
just sat down in front of me.
Yeah, he did.
I can't
He did do that.
sit down back. You know what I mean?
He did do that. He did do that to you.
It'd be an Izuto's character to just sit down with him. Fuck. Okay.
You play
okay.
tic-tac-toe.
New strat. I look back at Suiko, and I go, well, whatever happens to me, it wasn't your fault. I would also, well, I wouldn't get around here, for now. And I muster up a huge amount of chakra, to... Actually, is it 75 chakra? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Need to find it. Well, basically, all the air is sucked out. I mean, he's not able to breathe, but I sit down after I do this, and stare at him.
Not gonna lie, it's pretty badass. Does it? What immediate effects does it have?
He needs to make a. I was like, I just need to find it, and I literally can't find it for the life of me.
Oh, that's what you're doing. That's fucking sick.
Worst case scenario, right?
Yeah.
He kills me, or he has to leave, which is admitting mental defeat, and I won even if I die. Holy shit! I literally can't find it.
It's like a vacuum field or something.
Yeah, it's like vacuum something. Okay, I literally can't. Hello, am I blind?
I can look it up real quick if you need me to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a con save. And if he fails it, he can only be in it for the modifier he has on his con.
Okay, so this is the vacuum field, right?
Yes.
Okay. So So it's at the start of their turn, I think, right?
I was like, if that's what it says on your. Oh, I just found it. There it goes. All creatures begin their turns in their C2s. It also excludes the caster. But must succeed a con save, and then if they do fail the con save, they can only survive in it the ability mod. So if it's like a +3, it's 3 rounds. And then they'll fall unconscious, and if they die from the thing, their organs explode. So.
Fun.
Now we sit down and do this goddamn thing. Okay, I sit down and go, all right, first one to get up loses.
That's so funny.
Suiko's up.
What a power move.
I'm sorry. I can't do anything else.
Dude, what an actual power move. Holy shit.
I cannot. Okay, so there's no crystal. It's dewdrops thing. Mother.
Also, this is a 30-foot radius. So whatever, I'll be like here.
Okay.
I mean,
I imagine you probably do it so that Suiko is just outside of it. Right.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, Erotic can hear me, so I'm gonna be like, oh wait, no. Didn't he free Lily by pumping chakra into the onto the crystal?
I did do that.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. So I can do that too then. Yay, second dad, I'm coming for you.
Well, that's actually
Second
perfect for
Papa.
you. Yeah, because you're faster than I
Second
am
Papa. Kenjiro. My second dad.
He grins weakly at your approach, and he says, "Appreciate it, Suiko. Hopefully, we won't all die today."
We're not. I'm getting you out of here. I missed you so much. And then I'm gonna do this exact same shit Arata did. Do I?
A chakra control check.
Chakra control check.
Chakra control. Don't roll low. My God.
Let's go. Good shit. Good shit.
That's what you needed. The lightning crystal lights up brightly and disintegrates.
Kendra. Okay.
Kinjira.
Give him a big ol' hug.
He groans as he is in a lot of pain. He says, "Don't worry, I can crawl my way down here. You go help the others."
Well, I used all my movement to get here, so. Okay. Also, well, actually, I have another bonus action. I could just 50.
You could punch Kendra.
Oh yeah, you're right. I should do that. That's a great idea, Rhoda. I'm so
just,
glad you shared that idea.
I'm just laying out your options, okay?
You roll a crit so you kill him.
Jesus Christ. Okay. And then, of course, I would like to respond to Tetch. Try this again.
I don't think he can talk very much right now.
Yeah, he has to be holding his breath.
I actually think if he tries to talk, he's just objectively like screwing himself.
He can hear though, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, can sound waves travel?
So it removes all oxygen in the atmosphere. If it removed all oxygen, he could hear. If it removes all atmosphere, he cannot. So he cannot hear it either.
Oh yeah. So there's literally 0 point in you saying anything.
Cool.
I hear it.
Wait, do you?
Yeah, it's the caster's immune.
Oh. I didn't realize that. That makes your move less cool. Oh shit.
Yeah, okay. We'll just see where this goes. So I'll make my way over to Dewdrop, but that's all I can do. That's the maximum movement I got.
Did I just disappear?
It might have been my fault. I dropped my thing on my keyboard.
Easy Toe's dead. Well,
dude, I thought I got the seal right, and it's the fucking Rajan Thunder God, and he just teleported me away.
No, that was on me. That was on me. I'm sorry. I think my thing literally hit delete.
That would have been, oh my god, that would have been so funny. And then Hudson changes maps, and you're like back in the Hidden Leaf Village.
I mean, listen, he did it to Obito.
Alright, that's it for Suiko.
That's all I can do.
Alright.
Touch didn't hear me.
End of the round, Dewdrop lets out another roar.
My baby!
The beginnings of a portal begins to spark to life inside of the large gate.
Figures.
Tetch has an elite action. He reaches up and pulls off his mask, revealing an incredibly burned and scarred face. And he looks you straight in the eyes, Izuto, as he opens his mouth wide, and you can almost see the air seeping out.
Oh, he's
Wait, say that again?
He opens his mouth wide.
he basically optionally failed it, right?
Arata, you're up.
Okay.
All right. Interesting theory crafting. Does that jutsu affect your teammates? if I go in it?
Yippers.
All right, I will not be doing that.
You can survive a number of times equal to your con in it.
That's true. I guess I could just jump in and jump out and try to hit him, huh? He has a reaction, though. I feel like if we're going to do that, we all need to hit him at the same time. Do I see this portal? Like, is it so large that I see it starting to spark?
Yeah, you
Alright.
would probably.
Okay.
I'll add it to the map here if I can do it without missing everything. Oh god.
You can
Oh,
do
God.
it. Ah!
I don't think I can.
He's shifting the whole world.
Alright, we'll just do this.
The world's ending.
Please.
Okay, so when I looked at Dewdrop, the thing looked like it was just to mess with Suiko, right? Like that's what I saw?
No, the pain wasn't necessary.
Oh, I misunderstood that. Okay. I would like to keep my action, but I also need to deal with this guy. So, bum bum bum. I will go ahead and helport, I suppose, because I have some extra chakra to use. Yeah, because I can always boost it out. Okay, so we'll do -4. So I'm gonna go PP poof for 1. Rada Sage Art attack. Helport damage.
Since you mentioned it, Suiko, I do have to. It is quite the. What even is that? Is that like the sound it makes? Pee pee poof.
That is
Oh,
exactly the sound the Hellport makes. Yeah.
yeah.
Ah,
I was like,
Good
PP
choice.
poof comes from like the meme where the dude does a peace sign and he disappears. And on Twitch, there's a emote for that, and it's like Pepe the Frog doing the same thing, and the emote is called PP poof.
PP poof. Yeah.
And there you go.
So,
There's
so
the
just it's
origin.
just like things disappearing basically, and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
so yeah, he took 40. You got 26 hits, right?
Yeah.
Sage Art attack. Fuck. All right, we're gonna have to boost it. Boosted gear. All right, click. Wow, we love that. One more for the road though. Okay. Oh, 19 with a crit. Ah. Okay.
Oh, that's a good hit though.
Oh, we get there
he
anyway.
goes down.
Okay, so with my remaining movement, I'm going to come over to Dewdrop, and I would like to use my bonus action to start examining this seal to see if there's a way I could basically just a way to deal with it, whether that's the same way I dealt with the other ones of infusing chakra into it or just some kind of chakra controlled thing.
Okay. You can make a quick investigation check.
I was like, I'm not trying to specifically see how to handle it. Hell yeah.
You look around desperately trying to find a solution to this problem. You're not an expert in sealing jutsu.
Love that.
It's-
Cool. So now we also can't fight Tetch because Izuto has him in a vacuum.
Again, you can go in.
I am scared. I'm scared Tetch going to do so. Irada's gonna hang here for now, but stay towards the top. Alright, Irada's gonna stop there, and then Than will 30.
I would also like Arada to make a quick intelligence check as well.
Oh, okay. Irada can do that for you. I can move Than back.
It's fine. Than can move wherever you want to move. I would like the intelligence.
+1. He's super intelligent.
Oh, let's not put it that much.
All right. So Than is up. And he's moving.
He's schmoovin' and groovin'. He will just kind of plop himself next to Arada. Does this thing look breakable, by the way? This big arch. Just from a look.
You can get to that on your next turn. I've let you
Okay,
roll one.
that's fair. You're right.
All right. Tetch, on his turn, you watch his eyes roll back into his head as he becomes unconscious, and he takes 5d. Or you want to roll 5d10 necrotic damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
Oh my god, I see where this is going.
Okay. So, you watch as Tetch begins to sort of
I
squirm his body as you feel Izuto, your own body,
It
begin to
is.
suffer from the effects of suffocation, bypassing your dust coat.
Oh, that means we can't hit him at all.
Izuto,
Oh my
you will be
God.
up next. However, that will be where we end tonight's session.